Yo, yo, Brigandine fam, what's good? Happy Sunday. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight or morning, wherever you happen to be. I know Nick is probably just waking up. Get his lazy ass up and get him in here, man. Flesh, what's good, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, how's your weekend been? Anything fun that was planned? Any cool games? There's Nick, my boy. What's up, dude? What's up? I saw the alert go off. I didn't hear Perry. I think my volume was down a tiny bit, so everything working okay on that end. I think my YouTube music is a little loud. Sorry, I was doing some ear training earlier with one of the Brigandine tunes, and I had to turn it up a little bit. There we go. There we go. That should be good. Awesome. I'm glad everything's working. I think I fixed the issue, dude, where the follower alerts like should be working now properly. Everything should be appearing and not like guessing if it's gonna work or not. So I think I fixed it. I also think I fixed the shout out command to a degree. Thank you for the hydrate. I think that's working too. I tested everything too off screen just in case, because you know I'm paranoid. At least for a while, maybe forever. But yeah, I think I fixed the shout out command. I now have a manual command that mods can do. So Trouble's in here. Actually, Trouble, I'm glad you're here. Good evening, man. I'm glad to see you. Need a favor from you. If you can you potentially try to shout out fan, FFAN16, all one word, like exclamation point SO space, and then at FFAN16. I'm not sure if it'll work because she's not currently in chat, but I need to see if the new command is working properly. So, pretty sure it is. EU5 and Premier League games we won. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So, okay, so it shouted yourself out. That's funny, okay? That's hilarious. For today, Trouble, you can gloat, right? So, but for today, don't use it. Just, I mean, use it if you want to. If you want to, you can go for it. But I need it tested regardless, man. Do you know the issue? Really? Is it because she's not in chat? Yeah, now you're getting greedy. Now you're getting greedy because of the @ yeah, no. If you can't actually tag her in chat, where it doesn't like show her being tagged, I don't think it's gonna work. So self-promotion, yeah. But the game does work. At least when I do the shout out for manual command, the game part now works. Yeah, for a user in chat, maybe a user in chat currently, like Nick. Let's see if it works for Nick. Nope. Nope, when you try to shout me out, it shouts you out. Well, that's shitty. Oh no, man, I cannot figure this shout out stuff out for some reason on StreamerBot. It is just so bad. Like, Stream Elements had no problem. Maybe I just need to go back to that shit. But I don't want like two different bots going on at once. I just want one. I just want one. So, yeah, it doesn't even work with Nick either. So, man, stop self-promoting yourself. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What the fuck is wrong with you? So, I'm coming after your ass, man. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. However, now listen, man, listen. So, I love you to death, I really do, but unless you start streaming, you can't shout yourself out, okay? I'll at least give you that. You know, if you stream at least once, then have at it, dude. At least until I get this shit fixed. It's so stupid, man. I need solutions on this damn streamer bot, and it's so dumb because like I try to look up you know, tutorials on how to set up shoutout commands, and they can tell me how to set up like automatic shoutouts when certain people talk in Twitch chat when they first come in. You've seen it happen. The game part doesn't work, but the link works for their channel. They can show me that, but they can't show me how to fucking create a manual shoutout command properly in StreamerBot. I've looked it up, man. I cannot find that shit. I cannot find that shit. I need answers. I need answers. I also need therapy. I don't stream. Can I shut myself out? By all means, go ahead. You can try on YouTube. I don't think it's gonna work on YouTube, Downing. Good to see you, bro. How you be, man? Awesome Pokemon vids, by the way. So shout out to you on that. What was that Pokemon that you were using on the last one? It was that beast Pokemon. Do they have like drills or something? I can't remember. I can't like name effectively like anything past Gen 1. I'm such a noob. I'm such a noob. It is funny though. I recently did re-download Pokemon Go. I don't walk with it. I just happened to see like a notification come up. Hey, Pokemon Go notification, whatever this is. I open it up and there's a whole bunch of Pokemon roaming my house and near my street. So I just capture whatever's, you know, like roaming around my house or my street. And it happens to be somewhat different Pokemon each time. So I'm like, okay, we'll just make it easy mode. I don't have to move. Fuck it. Excadrill. That's it. So you already finished the flying challenge then. So what's the challenge for Excadrill again? So I just, because I have no idea what's going on, or with those gen Pokemon, no idea what's going on. I need to break down and play Pokemon Gold. I really do. I make sure like I pull up the video and leave it running, and then I, you know, do the like button and all that stuff. So it's a Gen 5 mon, that explains it. I hear Gen 5 is really, really good. Like, is that kind of like the next best gen after Gen 1, would you say? Like second in line? How would you tier the gens, do you think? So, Emperor, welcome in. Good to see you. So, welcome. How are you? Also, I hope you guys, I'm glad you guys are liking the ASMR lore reading of Brigandine on the character bios. I definitely plan on doing a lot more of that, and with other games too, as well. However, and you guys might be able to help me with some ideas. I need to figure out memberships on YouTube. Like, I'm constantly being coaxed. It's like, do memberships on YouTube. Like, sure, I can do that, but I need to plan it. I need some ideas. So right now, the only two ideas that I have are large ASMR projects, which would be something like Final Fantasy Tactics. That's a lot of reading. That's a lot of videos. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of sections. So to give some type of incentive, I can have like free ASMR projects and then large ones for lore reading of FF Tactics, for example. Also, some of my video game cover tunes can be memberships only. Not everything, but maybe like ones that I sing on, for example, or ones that take a really long time to perfect. Then maybe I can do something in the line of, okay, if you're a member of my channel, you get access to these exclusive video game cover tunes and large ASMR projects. That's the only two ideas I have currently. So if you guys have anything, you can throw them out there. Lou, welcome in. What's up, man? Good to see you. Are you nearing the end of Norgard's conquest? Yes, I'm very close. Almiki is gone, Leonia's gone. Caerleon is taking a lot of territory, so I have to chew through them a little bit. But I think today we'll hopefully get rid of the Empire. So the final battle is going to be very long, I would expect. But yeah, today I think is the day we get rid of Asgaris. So we might not conquer the entire continent today, I would say. It may take one more stream or maybe two, depending. Directly after that, I did plan on doing Caerleon. However, I think I might do a poll on YouTube on what people want to see next, because I have a couple different things that I can do. Example, like what do you guys think about me rotating Brigandine games every time I complete a faction? So for example, we complete Norgard on Forsena, and then we're on to Grand Edition for like a challenge mode thing that I have an idea for, or we just pick a faction or something like that for Grand Edition. Or there's cross mod. There's that too, so which I've never done before. And then we rotate over to Renursia and do a faction there, or creative mode there, or something like that. So what do you guys think about rotating Brigandine games after one playthrough is done? Or should we stick to the same Brigandine game for multiple playthroughs until it's done? So I might make like a poll for every time I'm about to complete one of those playthroughs, just to see what people want. We caught a Magikarp at the grocery store where they sell fish. Holy shit, that's hilarious. I love that. I love it. So any haunted houses next to you, you can catch a Ghastly. Maybe even a Gengar if you're lucky. Let's see. It's a solo run, beating the game with just... Right. Wasn't it a starter though? It's like starter only, right? No items in battle, switching out, etc. Right. So that's the only Pokemon. It's kind of like the Ironmon challenge, isn't it? Have you ever done Ironmon before? Ever heard of Ironmon? I've watched several runs of like Halo Part 42 doing that a bunch, and it seems very hard, but because you use a randomizer with it, I believe, pretty sure. But yeah. Let's see. Couldn't be here past week, but saw the streams on YouTube. No problem, no problem. So I had to take off last night, so sorry about that, guys. I was having some inflammation up in here, and luckily I'm not sick, right? But I wanted to make sure I got some good rest. I also had some stomach issues yesterday, so we're all good now. You know, your boy feels great, feeling good. But yeah, yesterday I just had to take a break. But at least I had a video up and running for you guys this morning for the lore reading. Excuse me, which I've been wanting to get out for quite some time the past couple weeks. I'm glad people are enjoying that. Really excited for new Brigandine. Same, bro. Same. I cannot wait. And I can't wait for new information. Like, I need something. Like, I'm gone too many days without uploading Abyss content. I need something new. Come on. I need something new. So if anybody has, like, a Twitter post, like, I'm not on Twitter anymore, or X, but, like, I will absolutely review anything that they, you know, dish out. So, anything at all. The most common one I've seen is allowing members to early access to your videos. Yeah, you're right. I don't even know why I didn't think of that, so... Come here, paper. Yep. Early access. Nice. Steam does it with their games. Why can't I do it with my YouTube videos? Yeah. That's good. Thank you, man. Let's see. FFT ASMR lore reading? Yes. The scriptures of Germanique are a perfect read. Yes, exactly. I was just thinking about that today. Germanique. Like, I'll do character bios too, obviously, but, like, that's a big task. Like, to complete the entire FFT, encyclopedias basically, and character bios. Like, it's a lot, but I'm gonna have to break it up into chapters or sections. So as I said, that'll be fun. I'm excited to do some more ASMR reading. It's a good time. It's a chill time too to make those videos. Would love Valkyrie profile lore ASMR. Really? Okay, I guess I'm making a new paper, Nick. God damn it. Okay. Alright, ASMR game ideas. Listen, now's the time for you guys to speak up, because if you want ASMR lore readings, now's the time to speak up on what games you want me to read about. Keep in mind that certain games I might not have access to, or it might be hard to get, like, the lore graphics or whatever in a like HD format. I can do my research, but it doesn't matter. Throw out whatever you see fit, you know, and I'll do my research and try to get what I can. But yeah, so whatever you like, I don't mind. Oh man, I'm sure, like, it's already been done clearly, like, by multiple people, but like Skyrim is a huge one, obviously. I could potentially put my hat in the ring on that one, but it seems oversaturated. Maybe, I don't know. It's actually a good idea to pull up tonight and maybe sleep too, to be quite honest with you. If I were to tier the games through the Game Boy through 3DS era, it's tough. I would say so, yeah. But Gen 5 is up there, isn't it? I just hear people love Gen 5. You know, after Gen 1. I don't know. Maybe I've just been hearing specific opinions. Love the coincidence that you came back to the classic Brigandine and then a new one. We are blessed. No shit. Like, isn't it insane? Like, it could not have come at a better time. It really couldn't have. It's so crazy. It's almost not a coincidence whatsoever. Insane. It's like it's destiny. It's destiny. Priority in naming creatures in games. No inappropriate names. Okay. Priority in naming creatures in games. Wait, what are you referring to, Glitch? Sorry. What are you referring to? I'd say Gens 2 and 7 are my least favorite. Gen 2? Really? So I thought Gen 2 was pretty popular. 7 has too many damn unskippable cutscenes, and 2 is just a bit of a slog. Really? I didn't expect to hear that about Gen 2. Isn't that Pokemon Gold, though? Right? B Deadly, what's up, man? Good to see you. And I hope they eventually port the original Brigandine Grand Edition someday. Good luck, man. So, I mean, there's more chances of everything, really, because of Abyss releasing. Because the franchise has this type of attention, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Like, we used to say it was slightly possible, but now it's somewhat possible, I would say, for really anything to happen with the Brigandine series at this point. It also depends on how the game does at launch. We'll hype it up, We'll do our playthroughs. We'll release our content, all that stuff. But yeah, it all depends on the developers, man, and if they do it justice. So we'll see. We'll see. Rotating it might help keep it fresh. So you think rotating is fine? Okay, so I would love some lawful Brigandine GE. Lawful? What do you mean by lawful? There's no laws here. It's open warfare, bro. What are you talking about? So, Torkami, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you? Rotating gets more eyes on more Brigandine games. Another good point. Okay, it seems like the popular opinion so far is to keep rotating between games. Here's a fun task for you. If you're playing Kaleon next, why don't you try setting up Strength Kai? I might. That might be the next Forsena playthrough. I could do that. Assuming I get lucky and get, you know, strength potions. But, yeah, I would definitely do that. That sounds good. Not gonna force you, but you could try giving him every strength potion you get. Yeah, I have no problem doing that. I don't really need to give anybody any potions whatsoever. You can beat the game without any potions. But, yeah, I definitely, can see the benefit in that, because if Kai is like, you know, strong, like physically, and wants to hit with this book, he can be like put in a little pocket, you know, like that, where there's a dragon up here and then something else right here, and then Kai's right here. You know, he can find at least one hex, you know, in front of him, I would say, with a protect spell. Please protect the mage. Please protect the mage. Rotate again to keep you engaged, otherwise you would probably get bored. I mean, I'm fine. I really am. It just depends on what the fans want, but I think rotating would be more interesting for everybody. But like, you know, if people want to see Forsena over and over, then by all means, you know, I can always make a poll. But it seems like might be rotating. So, if a house starts spawning ghost type Pokemon, that will creep me out, dude. Like, it's the perfect opportunity to get a Gengar. Like, go get a Gengar, man. So, at the very least, a Haunter. At the very least. So. But tread carefully, you know, bring your salt. Wait, no, that's witches. I don't know, man. You might be screwed. You do what you got to do for you. Yeah, for sure. Yo, DJ, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Why is the auto shout out not working? So that should be working. I have no idea. Maybe if she talks again, we'll see. But how are you doing today? I can set any Pokemon as my starter. I've heard, right, because you're doing the modded version. So, we've heard of Ironmon. This is different because I can reset or black out. Ironmon is like a solo Pokemon Nuzlocke. I see. Interesting. ASMR, Fate Stay Night. Fate Stay Night. That is a franchise I have never delved into. I think I may have one of their games wishlisted on Steam. I'm not sure. But I'll write it down. Absolutely. May have to play that before doing it, but it's something that I can get into. Fate Stay Night. You got it. Yeah, any game franchises, fam. Any games in general, right, that have good lore bits to it. Something that's, you know, somewhat extensive. Character bios, encyclopedias, whatever. That'll give me some room to work. Rotating through Brigandine games would be great. Might get a lot of peeps showing up every stream. Okay, yeah, I guess we're set. there's my poll right there. We'll just rotate Brigandine games. So the next Brigandine game will be Grand Edition then, after I finish up Norgard right here. And then I do have a challenge mode ready for myself if I want to commit to that. But okay, I'll explain it right now. So the challenge is technically unwinnable when it comes to the grand scheme of things about conquering the entire continent. We've done many versions of that, many different challenges of conquering the entire continent, but here's the idea. The idea is the Empire's last stand, right? Or the Empire's final stand. You go into GE multiplayer, right? You control every single faction at the start, and then you take the Empire. Actually, wait, no, you only control the Empire. Sorry, from the very start, you only control the Empire, but you ally everybody else with themselves. The only problem is that Leonia is blocked off and they cannot interact with you in any way. So It's literally going to be like a 4v1 instead of a 5v1 because they can't contribute. However, you cannot attack. You cannot invade castles. Your job is to be on defense the entire time and last as long as you possibly can after allowing the AI to organize for you. They don't attack for you. You have to be passive, but during the organization phase, do auto. Let the AI organize for you, and you need to work with whatever they give you on defense. Does that make sense? Does all of that make sense? All that garble that I just spewed, does all that make sense? And what do we think about that? It's technically unwinnable, but when it comes to a point where it's like, okay, they're never getting in here. We're solid. We cannot lose. They're not attacking us anymore. At that point, you would win, I would say. Let's see. Anyway. An international version of Grand Edition would be dope, but we'll have to make sure Abyss gets hyped for them to even consider doing that. Yeah, 100%. I mean, they're definitely looking at the other Brigandine games, for sure. They're looking at Renersia, I would say, the most, but they're getting ideas from all the other games, I would say, because that's where the formula comes from, right? So, yeah, potential there. Renersia wasn't enough. Apparently not. Apparently we needed one more. So, hell, give me 5 more. I don't give a damn. Lawful. The only law in Brigandine is might. And yes. It is. Brigandine Nuzlocke doable. Is it doable? I need to look into the entire rules of Nuzlocke. I've never done a Nuzlocke for anything, and I've never looked into the rules of Nuzlocke. All I know is that it's got permadeath, right? So I would assume if a leader dies in battle, you can't use them ever again. I don't know what else would be entailed in that type of run, but you guys can school me on Nuzlocke. Let me know how that would work for Brigandine. I might try that out. Priority in naming creatures. Think naming a well-fighting rock what they want. Also, they could pick challenges to go on a challenge wheel, as Lance beat Leonia first, for example. Are you talking about my membership rewards or whatever? Perks? Like giving the community options to do stuff like that? Sad that Olympics are over. Oh, I didn't even watch them. So how were they this year? So wait, no, I heard about one on USA figure skating that we won it after we won gold after 24 years. I think USA got gold, which is huge. So bring your proton pack. So High Flying, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. Want me to try the manual? Maybe it won't shout me out this time. No, it's gonna shout you out for sure. If it's not shouting me out or Nick out, it's gonna shout you out. So, can you actually? I don't know. Can you do a regular shout out? What is it? It's backslash, right? So, or / shout out. Yeah. / shout out, and then if I do this, 2016. This works, right? Yeah. That works. Can you do that, Trouble? Give Miss DJ a double shout out. Fuck it. Go ahead. / shout out, and then just type her name. No @ symbol. Trails has a lot of lore. Oh my god, DJ. Yep, that's a lot. I can definitely say that much. A lot of dialogue in that game. Man, that's a project, bro. That's a project. Trails series. Oh my god. DJ, does the Trails series, or at least in some of the games, have sections to read? Do they have sections to read? Just let me know. If that's the case, I can do a lot of stuff off stream to try to collect those, or collect screenshots of those potentially. Reading the clan primer in FF12 would be quite a task. Oh my god. How did I not think of FF12? One of my favorite games, dude. Hang on. FF12. What was it called? I forgot. Clan primer. Yeah, clan primer. Holy shit. But there's more than the clan primer, isn't it? Or is everything compartmentalized in the clan primer? Everything goes to the primer, right? You think that challenge would be hard, Nick? So I don't know. I think it would be easy, like a lot easier as you went forward. Like the AI I found doesn't make like crazy bad decisions when it comes to like positioning their stuff for for the organized phase. As long as you fight for the AI, then that's, you know, the big draw right there, right? So you want to be able to work with what they give you, but you can fight accordingly. So I don't think it would be too hard of a challenge. You think it sounds insanely frustrating? Oh man, I'll pick your guys' brains about it as we go through the playthrough, and you can let me know if you want to see that. So if not, I'll just go through like either a cross mod thing, or I can do just a regular playthrough. Right, I don't mind whatsoever. Stormlock, welcome in, dude. How are you, man? I fired Runersia back up this last week or so. I'd forgotten how much power creep there was. Yes, there's huge power creeps in that game. Dimension can't miss. Wait, no, Dimension can miss, can't it? In Runersia? Pretty sure they can't. It can. Like, it depends on the enemy's intelligence, right? Yeah. Nightmares get to keep their heal spells and all the crazy equipment that gives stuff like hitting away. Yes, the equipment on monsters is broken, man. Broken. We do have some modders in the Discord server right now working on stuff, one of which is really, really cool. I forget the username, my apologies, but like, I was talking with them earlier today, I think, and they were wanting ideas on how to like rebalance, you know, the elements or whatever. They're talking about like the ancient dragons, how we only got red, right, or fire on that tier. I was saying, okay, just right off the bat, on top of my head, let us keep the element that we choose for dragons tier 2, and let us keep it for tier 3. You know, ancient dragon, keep the name, that's fine, but let us keep the elements. And like within, I'm not even kidding, within like 10 minutes, the dude shows a screenshot of it working. Like an ancient dragon is sitting right there with blue orbs right there. It's quite awesome. So apparently it's easy for you to do that in that game. So these are membership ideas. Oh, got you. Okay. So I need to go back up. Sorry. Yeah, if you have a membership idea for my YouTube channel, just let me know in chat, or comment if you're watching the VOD, and make sure you say it is for memberships. So I know for sure. Let's see, what did you say earlier? Priority in naming creatures. Okay, yeah, I got you. That's ASMR lore reading. I gotta make sure I keep track of my categories here. Monster naming. Yeah. Do that. I kind of do that a little bit already on stream while you guys are here because it's kind of a casual thing. I don't know if I would lock that behind memberships or not, but I'm just gonna write down literally everything that you guys, you know, throw out there, assuming it's appropriate. USA men's hockey won gold medal today. Really? It was today? Fuck yes, let's go. Let's go, USA. Hell yeah. Trails games will bring people in for sure. I have an inkling to stream at some point Trails in the Sky remake, right? So I think that might be more approachable for me, at the very least, instead of going back to the old game. It was just hard for me to get into that one. But hopefully this one's a lot more approachable. Can't shout DJ again with that command for another hour. Really? But you can do it. You can. Can you just try, can you try Nick? Maybe that works with that command / shout out and then Chiniko. Just as a test. I can't see it, by the way, inside my OBS chat. You'll have to tell me. Killing monsters the first time adds their general info in the primer. Killing a certain amount gives... Right. You're, because there's question marks there, right? Until you kill a certain amount. That, yes, I do remember that. Yes. It did work. So you can use the generic shout command. Okay, so use that. Don't use my scuffed version that shouts yourself out. Like, I love you, man. I really do. But I can't have you having this type of power. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta share the love somewhere between everybody. Yes, if you kill a certain amount of monsters, then it unlocks more lore. That's a really cool mechanic in FF12, man. That's a really cool mechanic. I love it. I'm going to have to replay the entire game over again because I deleted my saves like a stupid idiot. That's because I milked the game for all that it was worth, along with doing experimental playthroughs, weak mode, strong mode even, like unlocking literally everything that I can in the game. There was nothing else to do. So once there was nothing else to do, I put it down until I had the itch to play it again. And since upping these ASMR lore readings, it's gonna make a comeback. So I can play that casually and then unlock stuff for the readings later. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But again, it's pretty daunting, so go at your own pace. Yeah, it's gonna be a casual playthrough, for sure. So FF12 might not happen for quite some time, because I've already beaten and unlocked all of the lore, I think, in FFT remake. So that's done. So I'll be getting some screenshots of that, and then starting that up for like members only. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Members only FFT. Yeah. Can he make the dragon fly? That would be great. I'm not sure about that one, but right now he's looking at how to recolor the models on the field and also the images. He says the images are easier to recolor and the models in battle are harder to recolor, but I think it's possible. So he's looking into it. I'm very excited for it too. Like, if we get a lot of really cool mods to showcase in Renersia, I will 100% throw that on stream. Absolutely. In fact, if he gets it done before I head over to Renersia and rotate to it after Grand Edition is complete, then yeah, I might be showcasing some mods on that playthrough. Just saying. Just saying. That modder already showed their plan to revamp Aurora. Really? Aurora? Hopefully custom unit models become a reality someday. How is he revamping Aurora? I'm curious. Very curious. Just for challenge mode, because you can't get her during the story. And would she be revamped during the story when you have to fight her? That would be insane. So taking like a cross mod approach maybe. Actually, yeah, he did mention that, didn't he? Like rebalancing stuff for like cross mod treatment. Doing a version of that. Let's see. You can make it fly with an accessory. That's true, but you know, Nick is mostly saying that he wants wings on the dragon. He wants the old dragons back, like we all do, right? Make the ancient dragon fly, goddammit. We want our old dragons back. And we're getting that, I think, right? Especially with that dragon leader, that white dragon leader from Grand Dragnica. That leader looks awesome, dude. So right now, from what I'm looking at, Grand Dragnica has my attention the most, which is, you know, call it typical. That's fine. It's probably the faction they want you to start with going into it. But if it appeals enough to me, then I'm going to start with Grand Dragnica. So I love the look of the leader. Largo looks dope as hell. Dragon wings. I'm just into it, man. I'm just into it. Trails fans, I love watching people play Trails games for the first time. Yeah. So really that goes with most games, I would say. But Trails, I can see. There's a lot of Trails fans out there. A lot of Trails fans. Salo, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. When are you going to play multiplayer again? I want to play it too with Caroline or Leonia. I'm not going to be playing multiplayer with like real people like anytime soon, or I don't know when that would happen again. I just don't have the time, or the schedules don't line up. Like I've reached out to Veracity Trigger to see if we can potentially make it work with my schedule, and the only days that I would have available for that would be Saturdays. And during those nights I do stream, but of course I would stream the multiplayer along with him. But they would have to move over to Saturdays because I just don't have time during the week, unfortunately. I mean, I will be booting up the multiplayer scenario for Grand Edition next playthrough, maybe, if people want to see that challenge, or I just feel like doing it. But it'll be a single player, you know, manipulating the multiplayer type of thing, which is really variable. You guys need to try that out sometime if you haven't already. Like, go into the multiplayer and just think of really whatever you can. You know, you can ally anybody with anybody. You can do 1v5, all that kind of thing. Crazy. And in fact, I think Frost PDP did a 1v5 with Empire on his YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Sounds like it's time to stream the Zodiac Age. I've actually streamed it twice. I've streamed it. Wait, no, it was once. It was once because I played the Zodiac Age off stream, just as a you know, generic playthrough, And then I streamed weak mode all the way through after figuring out what the hell I need to do in order to get through that damn thing. And it took a lot of work. It was really fun. One of my most favorite playthroughs ever on stream was FF12 weak mode. But yeah, that was the last time I played that. That was years ago, man. That was years ago. Good times too. We found a lot of new people come into that stream. So Spider, there was one named Cosmic Castaway. I miss that guy. I wonder if he's still around. People like that. In fact, yeah, Lemon Eating Cow came in at that time, and that's when I made friends with Fan, with John, with DJ. Like that was the time. So Lemon Eating Cow came into my stream, and then I went over to his and made lifelong friends. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Definitely look forward to that if you decide to replay it and discover the international content. I mean, I've already streamed it for sure. Like, you know, if I do restream it at all, it would be another weak mode playthrough potentially. But yeah, right now I would play it casually to unlock lore bits so I can get it ready for ASMR lore reading. So, swapping Ancient Dragon to Bahamut model, then recolor depending on the element, that would be dope. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. I just wish the freaking Bahamuts in that game were bigger, man. Like, just make them into a regular dragon, because Bahamut is a dragon. Like, yes, Wyvern is a close cousin, but like, come on, it needed to be a lot larger of a dragon type. It really did. It looked cool. I wasn't like, you know, I wasn't not digging the model or whatever, but like, yeah, we just missed the old shit. Like, that's all there is to it. The class expansion mod from Nexus is pretty great. Still missing those level 3 elemental dragons, Lucifer, Lilith, Tiamat, Poseidon. Class expansion mod. Actually, I did see that at one point, and I can't remember when I checked it out. But yes, I have seen the page for that mod. So that would be something pretty cool to incorporate. Since I played every single faction normally all the way through. I've done a challenge mode run. But if we do like a creative mode type of thing where we have mods involved, that would be a cool playthrough to revisit Runercia. Yeah, I'm down for it. They just showed screenshots of Aurora having adjusted stats and didn't go into detail, but I'm sure they'll reveal their planes later. I see. Adjusted stats. I'll look in the Brigandine Discord later for sure on that screenshot. I'm curious about that one. Something odd I noticed from screenshots for Abyss is the UI doesn't seem to have element orbs on it anywhere. Yes, I also noticed that. There was nothing to be seen. Like, I assume that it might be on the attacks whenever you select them, but knowing what your unit's information is elementally, if that's a word, that before you choose to do anything or even move, that would be beneficial just like normal, right? So hover your cursor over and then tell us the element. Maybe it's something they're going to incorporate later. I have no idea. I don't even know what they're going to do with elements, man. Like, we've seen Meteor Doom, and during that screenshot that I reviewed, the Centaur was weak to Meteor Doom. So Meteor Doom's probably going to be fire elemental, or fire and dark. I have no idea. But it's not going to be fully dark elemental this time around, I don't think. So yeah, fire is going to be in Meteor Doom's tree there. But yeah, so there is elements. I just don't see element orbs on the character screen. So, at least not yet. Would you ever consider doing covers of the games you play on your channel? Oh yeah, absolutely. So, I've done mini covers of the new Almekia battle theme and Leonia battle theme long time ago with old software. But now that I have professional software, I can really soup it up. So, yeah, I'm down to cover really anything. You know, if you guys have cover song suggestions, throw them out there and I'll write them down and see if they're approachable for me. You boys got this. Like, I can do it, obviously, but some might take a lot more work than others. It depends on what the song is. Some might be membership only, depending on the difficulty. So, welcome in, Michael, by the way. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, Nick, that was a good time, wasn't it? That was a good time. Like, the Asmat fight in weak mode, that was one of my favorite things to accomplish. It was so nice. It was so nice. It took me 2.5 hours on double speed, by the way. I didn't take that off. So it would have taken me 5 hours if you double that on regular speed, imagine. But yeah, 2.5 hours, weak mode, double speed for Yazmat. It was insane, but we got him. Silly Cat is playing with my ink pen. Give Ichigo some pets from your boy. I miss seeing that cat. I see his pictures in Discord. I was super busy with work after the challenge mode stream you had with Renercia, so I wasn't aware of your other streams. I will definitely watch those FF12 VODs when I get the time. Yeah, if you look up FF12 weak mode, you might find my playthrough on there. My thumbnails were jank at the time, man. I had like very unattractive thumbnails. I didn't know what the hell to do. So like, it's just a cool looking graphic of the Roman numeral number 12. There's nothing to it at all. So, but yeah, if you're interested in watching, it's on the channel. So, and be prepared for much lower quality streams. I'm just gonna warn you. Lower quality audio, visuals, the whole shebang. Just telling you. A cover of Driss theme would be cool. Already in mind, my guy. Already in mind. I do want to make a list of video game cover tunes, though, that you guys want to hear. So, just in this stream alone, guys, I have 1, 2, 3 different categories going on right now. What are we doing here? Video game music covers. Like literally anything Brigandine, right? But especially Escalio. So, right, Escalio. Rock theme. I'll just call it that. We don't have official names for these themes, unfortunately. But, yeah. We just put whatever people would look up in the first place on YouTube. Shovel, what's up, man? Yeah, we've been chatting for a bit here, so I'm coming up with ideas and asking chat what they want to see for, like, membership only on YouTube. Because I've been getting, you know, poked and prodded about that in my emails a little bit. It's like, yeah, I know, I need to set that up. But I didn't know what to do at the start of it. So right now, we've got, like, ASMR lore readings right now that are, like, heavier projects like FF Tactics. That's a big pill to swallow right there. But stuff like the Brigandine stuff I would keep for free. It's easy. Video game music cover tunes that people want to listen to. Not everything will be membership only. Depending on the difficulty of the tune, I will release those for free. And then there's also, what was else, guys? Yeah, early access to videos was the staple thing, right, that most people do. And then some monster namings and Brigandine, etc. Which we kind of already do already, but yeah. And people are also giving me games they want me to do ASMR lore reading for. So anything you got, you throw them out there. I got my pen right here. So, and you can throw them out there while I'm playing the game too. I promise we will get into the game today, but I do appreciate all the chatting, guys. I really do. So, an idea I had with Bahamut was turn him into a split class for dragons and put Quetzalcoatl as the Wyvern's tier 3 instead. That's a great idea. Quetzalcoatl as a tier 3? Yeah, because you get a Coatl in, not Renercia. In, Jesus Christ, OG Brigandine. My God, I couldn't speak. I wanted to say Renercia so bad, but you do still get a Coatl there. So yeah, Quetzalcoatl as tier 3 would be really, really cool. Give him like a lightning element or something like that. Yeah. That's a good idea. Love it. Love it. Pitch it to the people in Discord, Lou. Like, I'm sure they would be more than happy to get ideas from us, right? So they're sitting right there. I need my new alarm sound. Don't worry, bro. Okay. So Nick wants the Leonia theme remixed again. Your boy can do it again. I don't mind. So I'll make sure to like add some growling vocals so that way you definitely wake your ass up when you put it on your alarm. Don't worry, man. I got you covered. I'll keep you on your toes. I think I still have a Leonia cover you sent me years ago. That shit was great. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's what Nick is talking about. As soon as I made that, he wanted like the file. I had no problem sending it to him. I'm not selling that shit. And then he's had that as his alarm clock since I made it. It's quite funny. It's quite funny. Legendary of him to do that. And it's still on my YouTube channel too. You can check out the old cover tunes I've done of New Almikia's battle theme and also Leonia's battle theme. They're on there. Just, I guess, look up Leonia battle theme remix. And same thing for New Almikia battle theme remix. maybe tag my name on there and you'll find it. Yeah. So, yes, I know, DJ. I need channel point redeems. I need ideas, guys, for channel point redeems. All I have is hydrate right now because I've been so like, I've been so focused on getting things set up generically, right, with alerts. Alerts took me forever. And I'm still not done with alerts either. Like, I still need like something for 500 bits. Thank you for hydrate. Something for bits, something for like 500, 1000, 777 or whatever people do, you know. I need all that shit. So, but yeah, channel point redeems. I'm all open for ideas. You guys let me know. Yeah, Shovel, I need to talk to you actually about something I can't discuss here in chat. So if you can get with me on Discord, just DM me. I have something cool that I think you might be interested in being a part of. So yeah, just DM me in Discord at some point tonight. Stop by stream, you can see him. Yeah, I need to go see Ichigo again. I miss him. Love to hear a cover of... Oh my god, Stormlock, you absolute genius. I love that song. Battle on the big bridge. That absolutely has to go on my channel. It's a sin that it's not already on there. What a great suggestion. Thank you so much for that. I love FF5 too. Like, I need to replay that, man. I really do. And I need to do the 4-job Fiesta thing. I've never done that. I was going to do it at some point, but something happened with the channel and it like completely, you know, doused that fundraiser during that year. I have no idea what happened. I forget. But for some reason we didn't do it. Yeah. For naming covers, clearly a Scalio main theme should be titled Tyranny if you ever decide to give them your own names. Shovel with the great ideas as well. Okay, a Scalio Rock theme is called Tyranny. I actually love it, dude. I love it. Tyranny it is. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you give me a title, like, your boy can come up with some lyrics, potentially. However, I don't know what kind of melodies I would sing on top of that rock theme because it's so, like, lead guitar focused that people want to hear the guitar go off, right? But I might be able to get creative with it and do some lyrics. We'll see. Theme of the Empire from FF12 cover. Some FF song covers would be dope. Otherworld would also be dope. I have considered Otherworld. In fact, I've already started a sketch of Otherworld. I've started the guitar part inside my software along with some drums. But that's it. I just did it just to get it started because I've known how to play Otherworld for a very long time, ever since I was a teenager. But yeah, Otherworld is definitely one that's on the list. What'd you say about FF12? Theme of the Empire? Is that what it's called? Just Lou? Is it just called a Theme of the Empire? Regarding Abyss info, is there any upcoming video game content or game con or event happening in a few months? Hopefully we see Abyss. Not that I know of. I have not been looking into any upcoming cons or events. If you guys know of anything, let me know and I'll be happy to try to check that out live if possible. But yeah, as far as I can tell, no. You know, I haven't seen anything. I'm sure as soon as people find something, they're going to post it in the Discord. That's how I get all the information for like Renercia or new news. That's how I knew so quickly, because people were so quick to post in the Brigandine Discord, which is where Brigandine news belongs, clearly. So they're goated, man. This community is fucking awesome. Brigandine community rocks, man. Love it. If you want to check out Trail's music, there are so many good songs. Yeah, DJ, if you want to DM me any song suggestions, I will make a huge list of everything that I can and then just get to them when I can. So that way I don't have to, you know, write them down, you know, from live stream here. So if you have any ideas, DM me on Discord. I'm happy to go ahead and accept those. If you're not friends with me on Discord, then just tell me here in chat. It's fine. What's the most overpowered monster in generic Brigandine? Any dragon with power or react? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So Fafnir, Salamander, Bahamut, take your pick. So in Renercia, it's definitely, in my opinion, the Mandrakes, tier 3. what did they call tier 3s? Man-Eater was the tier 2, I think, still, right? What was the Basilisk? Yeah, it was called Basilisk tier 3. Basilisk in Runersia is the most overpowered monster in that game. Fight me on it, for real. You cannot beat that thing, man. So it's just too versatile. It's too scary. You don't want to approach it. It's got a lot of HP. It's a scary monster. Drist's Revenge, yeah. I like Tyranny. I think Tyranny sounds the best, just because they are tyrants, right? Send me a demon. Thanks, man. Displays my previous YouTube channel name, so it'll be from Kane Drago. Well, yeah, I know that connection for sure. Absolutely. So yes, I will check that after stream. The OSC calls it the theme of the Empire. It's a full song that combines the Arcades town theme and Dracula Laboratory. Okay, I got you. Theme of the Empire, FF12. I will say, orchestrated music might be very, very tough to tackle, and it might take a very long time for me to upload that thing, so, or make it, just so you know. But yeah, I'm definitely willing to take on the challenge. That one would probably most certainly be a membership only one. So whatever song of theirs you choose, one of the Esgarus tracks could be called Treason. That's good for Esgarus. Yeah. Perhaps another called Mutiny. Okay. Yeah, send me all your ideas in Discord DM too, since you just DM'd me. Yeah, send me those titles. I'll make sure to write them down after stream. A cover I like to see, I think it's called Impending Peril from FF15. There's something that I hadn't thought about at all, like FF15 soundtrack. You think it's called Impending Peril? Okay. I'll give that a listen after stream as well. Impending Peril. Is it like a rock orchestrated theme, would you say? Something like that. Yes, DJ, send me all the ideas. All the ideas. I'm all for it. So, Basilisk, yes. Lizard Lords are crazy too. Innate React. Yes, the thing I like about acting twice, that's huge, obviously. Plus you can use it as a hit and away tactic also. So that's really, really good. But yeah, Basilisk 100% is the best monster. I don't even want to go near missing link man-eaters in Runersia. That's how scared I am with them. Yeah, I know. Even if they're out of the rune area or they're being captured or whatever, you just don't want to go near them, man. They're scary. So, Tyrant's Revenge. Yeah, any ideas I'll take down. So, and you can DM me too, Michael, if you like, in Discord. If you're a part of the Discord, Brigandine. Link in description. I have to say, I think the most OP in default Brigandine, though, is Lucifer or Lilith. Yeah, those are definitely very close, I would say. It depends on, how much you can kill within a couple of, attacks, or how few attacks that you need to kill a whole bunch of units. Like, you've got Meteor Dooms, obviously, that you can react. So, yeah, it depends, I think. But, it's much easier. You don't want to approach a fucking salamander, dude. You just don't. Yes, you could become charmed by the Lilith, but still, you're more inclined to chase after that creature than you are a dragon. So that's just the case, man. So if the dragon is not lined up for bomb attacks, you don't want to take that thing down physically. You don't want the counter damage. You just don't. It hurts. Just go for what you're most confident in making me cover. Yeah, I have my own ideas, obviously, but I want people's ideas and what they want to see, man. So this is a team effort. This is a team effort. Tyrant's Revenge would be a fun title for the battle theme. Yeah. So what type of revenge are we talking about, though? So does Driss have a revenge qualm about him? I forget. I'm not sure. I think he's just crazy, isn't he? It's got more piano from what I remember. Okay, I can do that. So, fun fact, Yoko Shimomura was actually commissioned by Konami some time ago to compose songs for some of their rhythm games. In pop music, she made Majestic Fire. What's Majestic Fire? I probably have heard it. I just don't know by title. And composed songs for who? Which one do you mean? Not for Brigandine. Oh, for Konami in general? Oh, okay. I thought you meant for a specific game. Okay, I got you. Kenji Ito as well. I know Kenji Ito, right? I forgot what song he made though. I know Kenji Ito. He composed for what game? Isn't that Yakuza? No. No. Who did Kenji Ito compose for? Yeah, Saga Frontier. Yeah, Saga Frontier. I love Saga Frontier. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I just have to write Saga Frontier down. I don't have a specific song, but that music... Oh, man, Saga Frontier has bangers, dude. The battle theme? It's funny. The battle theme, I actually did arrange a cover of on stream years ago. Like, people were there for that. And the VOD doesn't exist anymore, sorry to say, but the tune does exist. I just need to redo it because I have much better samples nowadays and I can make it way better quality. But the foundation is there. I still have that arrangement. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Saga Frontier. Let's go. The missing linked Tiamats get crazy though. The change in agility growth is insane. They go from missing constantly to having centaur levels of agility. Tiamats? Wait. You mean in Runercia? They get a whole bunch of agility? In Runercia? Why don't I remember that? I'm not sure. I guess that makes sense. Especially in the water, I would say. But yeah, I don't remember them getting like a bunch of agility. Majestic Fire is the song title she made for the rhythm game called Poppin' Music. Okay. Okay. Lou, you have me in Discord. DM me the link to that song. I will check that out too. I'm excited to check out all this music, dude. For real. It's like I'm like a kid in the candy store when it comes to all that shit. Give me more. Give me more. Saga Frontier 2 has a good OST as well. Yes, yes it does. And I haven't played that game in a very long time. So I've booted up Saga Frontier 1 in the modern day, not the remaster. I don't own it. I don't own it yet. But it is on my wish list. I don't think I own it. But yeah, I definitely haven't booted up Saga Frontier 2 since I first started playing PS1 RPGs. Since the day it released. Yeah, man. Back from doing kids' bedtime. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hopefully the kiddos are gonna rest well tonight. So, idea for YouTube perk: have you write them a theme song. Write. You mean write specific users a theme song? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I can do something with music, but like right now the thing that I have with music is people requesting covers. Maybe like requesting covers can be like a membership only thing at some point. Right now I'm just looking for ideas to lay the foundation, right, of video game cover tunes. And once enough tunes have been established, then I can put like members only can request me to do video game cover tunes. Yeah, something like that. Memberships. Yeah, it's already on here. Some video game covers for YouTube memberships. I'll just put requests on here too. Cover requests. Boom. Thank you guys for all the suggestions. I've got like a library here of shit to do, man. This is really good. Keeping your boy busy. Are you looking for primarily for rock stuff to cover? No, anything really. I can do whatever. So I can do orchestrated stuff. I can do synth stuff. I definitely excel at doing rock and metal covers, vocal stuff too, but I can also do choir stuff. In fact, if you look up my cover of the Song of Prayer from FF10, it's very short, but I did some vocal layering for that and sung like I would in choir, like classical singing. So yeah, I can do stuff like that too. If you have like an only vocal song that I can potentially do a cappella stuff, that's got potential and it's easy to do that. Assuming my voice doesn't give out halfway through. But yeah, that's the only one I have on my channel currently that's under video game cover tunes playlist. So yes, Persona stuff, send them all to me, DJ. Give me links. I'll save everything. I'll save everything. Secret of Evermore is another old game with a crazy good soundtrack done by Jeremy Soule. Wait, Jeremy Soule did Secret of Evermore? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Are you serious? Jeremy Soule, the same guy that did Skyrim and Morrowind, you're saying did Secret of Evermore? Okay, send me like the most popular tune from Secret of Evermore in Discord, if you have me on Discord. That's insane. I did not know that. Yes, totally different styles. I did not know that. Holy shit. I did not expect to hear that name in retro games at all. So, Guild Wars 2. Oh my god, dude. Guild Wars 2 soundtrack from Jeremy Soule is legendary. Love that one too. Love that one too. Link sent. Thank you. Thank you. Opens the door for rhythm game music for you. Yeah. So I do like rhythm games to a degree. It depends on which game it is, obviously. But I really haven't played a rhythm game seriously since Guitar Hero 3. Probably 2, because once Guitar Hero 3 hit, I stopped playing the game for a very specific reason. And it's a very picky musician's reason. And I use that term literally because I used to use a guitar pick with the guitar controller on Guitar Hero 1 and 2. And as soon as 3 hit, I started missing a ton of notes while using a pick, because every time I went to pick the bar to play a note, it would bounce back and register as a secondary note. And the rest is history. I've never touched it again, man. I just enjoyed using the pick too much. It felt natural. It felt good to me. Like, and now I can't do it. So I have to like grab it like this and do this. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not for me. My playlists are like 50% video game tracks, and try not to just drown you in suggestions. We'd be here all day. Yeah, I got you. So just give me like, 2 or 3 or something like that, and then I can make a huge list, of everybody's suggestions. So DMs are always open, Discord. Until you guys start flirting with me hardcore, then I gotta block you. While we're on the topic of Yoko, Legend of Mana music is also pretty... Yo, I love Legend of Mana. That music is very good. You are right. I need to write that one down too. Legend of Mana. Legend of Mana. Let's go. Okay. Sorry we haven't started the game yet, guys. But you guys have been super helpful, and I really appreciate the chat. I really, really do. So if people are screaming at me right now, so my apologies. But yeah, there will be edited VODs on this thing. I promise you that. Promise you that. I'm going to send you the names of the song. You can search them up. Yes, I will absolutely do that too. So if that's easier for you, go for it. Go for it. My simple one could be early release of videos you are doing traditional releases for, or a bonus let's play a challenge series. Yes, I have that down right now. So early access and the challenge series, I should write that down too. Yeah, I love Secret of Evermore. I've never played Secret of Evermore, so I've seen plenty of footage, but I didn't know it was from Jeremy Soule. Talking about Japanese rhythm games with tons of original soundtracks. Okay. Bimani, or Konami's in-house recording studio for the rhythm games, has created literally thousands of songs by now. I see. Yeah, if you have some recommendations on Japanese rhythm games, DM me, as usual. So, DM me all your suggestions. My favorite songs from Legend of Mana, but it's because of the Finnish vocals. Which one is that? Did you say the title? If not, you can send me the link, but I will definitely recognize Legend of Mana soundtracks. Yes, absolutely. All right, guys, we're ready. Let's get into it. Thank you for all the really cool chat today. That was really awesome of you guys to do. But we're ready to play. Chatted for over an hour. I think that's a record for me. Feels pretty good. Okay. And you guys get to see a tiny bit of the opening cutscene there. All right, let's do this. I'm ready. Everything looking good, sounding good. You guys can hear the game. I believe everything is as it should be. Yes. We're back in it, man. I think today we're going to get close, if not take out the Empire. We need 3 battles, I believe. 3 battles. As you can see, there's my easy mode playthroughs of Almikia and Caerleon getting the lore readings ready. Caerleon is almost ready. I just need to recruit Lucara. And I just sent the trio out to go get her. So, yeah. All right. So I've already organized. We're in the attack phase right now. Actually, we're at the end of the organization phase. So right now, they're moving to Dilworth. Squest is... No, we are in the attack phase. I forgot. Yes. So we are already set to go on 3 battles. 3 battles. And I think if we win all 3 battles, we take out the Empire. I'm pretty sure. Are we attacking from here? We are. Ultrute, Toria, and then Fado. I don't think we're going to have luck with one of them because I think the odds are very much stacked against me. It's probably this one. with the team that I'm attacking with. Because my main army is not attacking this round. So, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, man. Nice. I think this one's the hard one. I'm pretty sure. We will definitely get in here and get some levels, but we may not come out on top of this one. Simply because Zemeckis can move and shoot. That's the only reason that I'm scared. Alright, we follow the Hydra. We follow the Hydra. Definitely want you next to the Hydra, for sure. You can do this. Make a wall here. Bam. Set up the approach, and then go. Figure it out as you go. You're here, that means you would be here. At level 4. Level 4. What do I want in front? A Wyvern 6? Wyvern and Griffins are typically on the outside, but maybe we can afford one to be on the inside, front line. We don't have dragons here, unfortunately. So yeah, I think we'll keep Wyverns in front. More HP, higher agility, and then you can potentially be over here as well. We'll figure it out. Griffin. Where's the edge of the rune area? Way over here, damn. Okay. Our approach would be to try to maybe kill off Esmery first. It seems tough because Zemeckis is going to move, obviously. If we go directly down the center, that might be the worst option. But this forest has me concerned as well. Like, we can use it to our advantage, obviously, but the movement is hindered on several ground units. Okay. I suppose you can go here. Yes. For right now, I'll probably swap that later. This is here. Xerafen. Any pocket will do. Like, this one is good right here. He's most likely going to get targeted by Zemeckis. It really is overpowered as fuck that he can move and shoot 4 spaces away, dude. It is ridiculous. It is 4 spaces, right? And not 3. I'm hoping he targets a Jinn or a Pixie instead, because Xerafen, my guy, does not have a lot of HP. He is pretty low. He's pretty low. Okay. We got a lot of meat shields here, man. Stuff gonna die today. Stuff gonna die today. There we go. Konami also commissioned third-party artists. That's how I discovered the likes Dirty Androids, Camellia, and Ska Bakudan. I haven't heard of any of those. Like, by all means, send me your favorite tunes if you like. Or send me the names in Discord so I can look them up myself. I'm sure, like, the most popular tune will be on the top of the YouTube list when I search. Let's see. We don't really need to bait them with a breath. Like, they're gonna populate anyways. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to see if it's a good idea to create a melee pocket, because there is one ranged right there and one physical and magic, and there's also 2 Jinns here. I don't think they're gonna airstorm through their units, but, you know, don't put it past them. I've seen them do it before. So they've got potential to do it. Okay. How far can you get? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Just follow the Hydra. Follow the Hydra. There's the pocket right there. Boom. I don't think we need to create more room over here. Maybe for the... No, the Wyvern's going to be in front, aren't they? We also have hella Griffins in this army. This is guerrilla tactics right now, fam. We're just here to bother them a little bit and then leave. Unless they completely fuck up, and then I can just take out the leader. We'll see. Right now, that's happening. And methinks a Griffin is better in front because they don't have any Wyverns, right? Right. So, most of this stuff, except for Zemeckis, is going to be less efficient against a Griffin. Yeah. If the Lizardmen could block in this version, this thing would be in front. Absolutely. But this is how we do it right here. Yep, that's good. I gotta revamp my mind a little bit, fam, because I've been playing on easy mode off screen to get lore readings ready, just to make things faster. Making sure I don't aggro when I don't want to. Okay, this is reserve right here. We just have too much melee going on right now. Do remind me, does Khador leave once Asgaris gets to less than 4 castles? I thought it was 3. It's at some point when they get down far enough. But I think he's gone right now, actually. They only have 3 castles right now, so most assuredly he's gone, I believe. Don't remember when Shred shows up. I've had instances where Shred, like, never shows up. But, yeah, I think if, like, the Empire lasts for, you know, long enough turns when they're low, after Khador leaves, then he shows up. I don't know. I have no idea what the conditions are. And you can get him, can't you, in Legend of Forsena? I know you can get him in Grand Edition, right? But, yeah, what are the conditions for Shred, besides Khador leaving? I don't even know. Shred is crazy, man. Like, he has no MP, but he is strong, man. He is very strong. His punches can, like, break mountains. He's basically Goku. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah, it's pretty wild. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would aggro, I think. I want them to start coming forward. If we do this, Zemeckis might cast a power. I don't know. He also has Geno Thunder to think about. Right, Geno Thunder is going to screw up these lizardmen, dude. If we let him, especially Fetisha. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are screwed. It's fine. We're just here to bother them. We are just here to bother them. I don't care what gets wounded. I will try to keep things alive as much as possible. But here we are. That's aggro, for sure. Come get me. Come get me. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. Scary Griffin. In your face. Is this 3 away too? Not from the Hydra. No, you need to be here. You need to be there. Come on, Soleil. Ah! Really? I thought they would move as well. I guess it has to wait for this unit? Never mind. Okay, Xerafen. I'm gonna have to protect you before you get in here. I really do. Even when he's protected, he's still gonna take hella damage if Zemeckis decides to shoot him. I'm hoping he goes after, like, the unicorn, for example. I think the worst scenario is if he, like, goes after Fetisha, because she's weak to his attacks. Then there's a couple of Jins. Physical attack, like, her days are numbered if we're not careful. So she might have to get a few licks in and then retreat, like, back to the back line for a bit. We'll see. We'll just replace her with a lizard guard. Lazy Nick, what's up, dude? How are you? Did you check out the new video, the lore reading for Almikio? People seem to be enjoying that, so I'm very grateful for that, guys. Level 8 and 9 against Zemeckis is indeed spooky. Yes, it's very spooky. But I'm just here to annoy them, as I said. So we'll see what we can do. I'm just doing simple guerrilla tactics at this point. I'll try to send you some playlists of those artists on YouTube. Yes, please, please. I would love it. I would love it. I can even listen to it in my car because my work commute is about 40 minutes every single time. And then 40 minutes back. So you get a good hour and 20. Is that right? I can't do math right now. Of music to listen to. Nice damage there. Dragon against her, though, hurts. Zemeckis, behave. She already burned a holy word? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Shred's rune power is ass, though. That's what I was thinking of, yes. His rune power is god-awful. God-awful. But he's meant to not need it, I guess, right? Give him, like, a Bahamut. You're good. Give him one big pet. And you're good. So, Magalus, you rock. No, you rock. As well as all you in chat right now. So do you, Apocalypse. You rock as well. So I love that you guys are doing this catchphrase that I have or whatever. Like, it's basic. It's been around for a long time. But I mean, you know, it's my staple at this point, right? Just because I'm a musician. I love rock and metal music. So we have a crash beat. Ooh, yeah. Flex it out for crits. Let's go. Yeah. Flex it out for crits. Unfortunately, if you can get Shred to show up, you can potentially recruit him once you beat the Empire, but it's been so long. That might be true in Grain Edition, Lou. I'm pretty sure you can get him in Grain Edition after you defeat the Empire, but I'm not sure about Forsena. I don't think you can. Rune power is terrible. Anti-Soleil, if you will. Well, Soleil can't, like, punch your head off, though. So it's a nice trade, I think. So, maybe. Yeah. Oh, man, he's airstorming Xerafen? Dude, I think Zemeckis has the intention of focusing him down. I think we might have a wound here. Pretty sure. I think Shred shows up with a specific condition. If I remember correctly, he shows up when Asgaris has three or fewer castles. And one of them is Logres, which we have, so I don't think he'll show up in this playthrough. I think we're good. Oh, man. Oh, I do see a nice breath attack, though. We have a full Hydra right now. I wish the Pixie was here, but, like, at least the Protect is helping from that Jin and potentially Zemeckis later. We breathe it this way. Yeah, Assassination might be coming up, dude. You might be right. You might be right. We'll see. We'll see. By the way, your boy's been practicing his beard stylings. I try to do a little fade right here. What do you guys think? Does that suit me? Does that suit me? I think it turned out pretty good. This little fade right there. Never done that before. I like it. Nobody to airstorm, it looks like. Prepare for it here. I really want to hit this thing, but she's taking a lot of damage. She'll definitely get a unicorn heal for sure, and probably a Xerafen heal, I must say. Or we can do a spear throw. Don't we just spear throw the Jin and then kill it with the Wyvern? Yeah. We don't want counterattack damage from a dragon. Yeah. Yeah. There is a certain charm and simplicity, fam. It is, yes. You are 100% right. You are 100% right. Whoa, she crit! Holy crap. You didn't need to go that hard. I appreciate it, though. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, we have a Wyvern kill here. I think. Get this thing out of here. Get this thing out of here. Assassination coming up. Maybe so. Classic strong leader. Targets the unit that's easiest to kill. I know. Pixies, Jins, Unicorns, Squishy Mages, all the above. Kai. Zemeckis loves to attack Kai, let me tell you. Even in easy mode. Even in easy mode. Been experiencing that recently. Let's see. Dillard gets a good hit on the Giant. Luckily the Giant is inaccurate. We just attack while standing firm. Right here. In my games, Zemi likes to assassinate my Pixies or Cortina. Yeah. It's just a staple thing that he does, man. That's what he does. In this case, I kind of wish the Pixie was further forward, so he would attack her, and not my mage. What do you mean Zemeckis is a demon with a crossbow? Bro, that ain't a crossbow. That's a freaking ballista. I know. So the thing is huge too. Like, how do you carry that damn thing? You absolute giant. Crazy. All right, we definitely we get a ghoul kill here. I mean, the giant's more threatening, right? Like, maybe the unicorn will waste a heal on a ghoul. Maybe Esmery would do it too. That would be great. That would be great. Yeah, we got 2 griffins over there that can kill a ghoul. It's fine. It's fine. By the way, fam, I am happy to say that the past 7 days, the past week, the channel has gained a total of 17 new subs. So thank you very much. New people showing up to the comment section, etc. You guys rock. You guys rock. It is a good start. It is. It is. Bum bum. After the battle, I might take a short break because we did talk for quite some time. But we have 2 more battles coming up in this stream at the very least. I would say 1 more though past that. Haha. This is why I hate giants in Forsena, man. Even Gigas and Titan, like, unless you have the item, I don't want giants. Like, screw giants in this game. I will never summon them. Ever again. They're too unreliable. Heal! If you get hit by a bolt of that crossbow, you'd be split in half, I would imagine. Yeah? I would say so. That makes total sense. As hard as that damn thing hits, yeah. You'd be lucky to be split in half. I would honestly say it would just erase you from existence, like a Thanos snap. My favorite thing about the cutscene fights in old Brigandine is seeing the crazy size disparity between some units. Yeah, I know. A lot of it just doesn't make sense. But a lot of it does. Like, a ghoul against a white dragon, like, that totally makes sense. Like, eat you in one bite type of thing. Like, yes, that's what we expect. That's what that seems like it should be. This lizard guard doing some work over here, dude. Miss. Ugh. My favorite thing about the cutscene, I just read that. I typically summon 1 giant and pray for the item I want. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's why if I start with the Scalio, like, I'll use the Gigas, obviously. But, typically only as a wall. Like a golem. If I want to reliably attack something, then I don't want to be using a giant. Pardon me. Okay. Xerafen, do we need to heal anybody? I feel like we do. Maybe. You're okay. Pixie can come back. Maybe the lizard over here. We don't have any kills set up, do we? I don't think he can flame this guy to death. Because he's resistant. But he is a giant. What do you guys think? You think that's possible, maybe? On a giant? Giant has, like, no intelligence, right? 47. It could be a kill. But it would just be for experience purposes. No replacement of units in the front right now. Okay, let's get the ghoul kill while I'm thinking. This will probably do it. We can go over here and bother Esmery. Nice. Oh yeah. So those of you that have looked at the factions so far in Abyss, and you know the names of the factions, what do you think you're going to start with, would you say? Grand Radnica, there's also like the Scarlet Will, is that correct? I think. And I'm blanking on the rest. Like, I'm just ready for new content, but I have seen the names, I just can't remember all the names currently. Haven't been doing my homework, I'm sorry. Did we get the giant kill? Potentially? What level are you? 3? That might do it. That might do it. 203 for you. We can try for it. Yeah, let's try for it. Let's try for it. Just looked it up, and the crazy heavy windlass crossbows that used a winch to load had like 1,200 pound draw strength. Jesus Christ, bro. That's insane. That's insane. Nice kill. Imagine like seeing one of those being fired off in real time. Like just standing right there, listening to it, seeing it happen, and just seeing the power of it like against, I don't know, a brick wall or something. I don't know. That seems insanely powerful. 1,200 pounds of draw strength. My God. Like what's the average like professional like composite bow strength? Like what's the strength on the composite bows? The average or whatever. Is there an average or like a standard? How does it look comparatively? That's what I'm curious about. Let's see. Yeah, I think that we sit back and heal. Yeah, we sit back and heal. I can't get a kill anyway. It doesn't matter. Question is, what are we healing? Wyvern. Let's see. Lizard over here. Yeah, they seem to want to bother him a lot. So, let's go here. Let's go here. I need the extra heals anyway. Like, I only have 2. I only have 2 units that can do it. I guess we can get some more firepower over this way. Yeah, blue on red. He clearly does more damage, but whatever. Oni-chan, welcome in. Very nostalgic. How old are you? Am I? I am actually. Guess. I'll let you guess. I'll give you one try. So get a good look. I'll give you one guess. So far from what I've seen, Dragon no contest. Wait, what do you mean? On like the best monster you're talking about? Oh, you mean the faction. So you are also a Grand Dranica. Wow, he's right here. I knew he would do it. I knew he would fucking do it. You asshole. You absolute asshole. So, a crit? No! It's really cool to see it. Fuck! Oh man, it had to be a crit, dude. And he's protected, by the way. And he's protected. Glitch guess is 36. Okay. I'll let Oni-chan guess real quick. And I'll let you know. I'm not saying you're wrong, Glitch. I'm not saying you're wrong. Oh my god, man. Isn't that just game over? Aren't we just leaving right now? Jesus Christ. That was horrible, dude. I thought he was gonna die. That health bar went just like, phew. Horrible. And we missed the demon. It's time to get out. It's time to get out. Oni-chan guesses 37. Wow, you guys are close. You guys are close. I am 38. So I will be 39 in September. Good guesses. Very good guesses. I guess I am looking my age. It's funny, one of my younger students thought I was like 22 the other day. Like, she's young, obviously. She doesn't know any better. But, you know, she said, "Are you 22? Like, yeah, I'm going to be 23 this September." Adorable, man. You gotta love the kids. So, hilarious. Nick is also starting with Grand Dranica. Guys, I think we got a Grand Dranica group already in Discord. Nick, I need a new shade of blue in the Discord, bro. I need a new shade of blue. I already have 2, a Norzalio and a Norgard. Does it need to go brighter or something? I don't know how much more I can do to be different. Not sure about composite bows, but I think war longbows were like 150. And bows were 100 pounds. So 100 against 1200? That's fucked, man. That's insane. Nice miss, asshole. Man, I can't believe he crit me, dude. I can't believe he crit me. That was bad. Nice hit, Fatisha. Fatisha's been rocking it, man, especially off stream on my playthroughs. She's been going nuts. She's a good knight. She needs a rune area potion, but she's good. They used a windlass to draw it because nobody could pull it. Yeah, you would have to. You'd have to. You see a synopsis of every faction, but the Dragon Goobers seem to be the most interesting at the moment. Yeah, because you get a dragon leader to control, right? So that's exciting stuff right there. If I don't pick Grand Dranica, it's going to probably be the Kunoichi faction or the Ninja faction, whatever they are. Shugen something. You guys can school me on the name, but yeah, the Shugen clan, or I forget what their names are. Probably pick the weakest or lowest leveled faction to start with. I see. Are you just going to like start up a playthrough of each one to see like what is the weakest link and then go with that one. Let's see. You own a crossbow. It has a 165-pound draw, and my out-of-shape ass can draw it with some trouble. Trouble has trouble drawing a crossbow. I got you. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. 1,200 pounds. I can't even conceive of it, dude. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, the fact that he's alive from that is... He wouldn't be alive if he wasn't protected. You are still protected, right? No. No. Maybe he wasn't protected during this round. Yeah, this is the same round. He was not protected. What the fuck? I didn't think I passed that many turns. That's ridiculous, bro. I see a juicy ice breath right now. To be so young again, so... Trouble, how old are you? How old are you? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. But I am curious. I'm curious. So I think I have a best friend your age as well. Oh, you're 52, so okay, I got you. So my best friend, is he 43 right now? I forget, actually. My brother is 7 years older than me, so he's 45 at the moment, so. 52 and still rocking out with you, boy. Let's see. You're in it for the long haul, man. You're in it. I fully expect you here at age 90. Okay? I'll still be going. 205. We can get a kill if we Jin through her, but like I don't want to Jin through her. I can't blow him up either. Like there's no good way to do it. I don't have like a nuke attack with Zerafin. It's all physical stuff. And at that point, like we might just miss. But if we do kill him, we have a good chance of wiping out the Empire entirely this round. But I think right now is just killing their monsters and choking them out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that might be the play. Okay. Okay, to Jin through or to not Jin through. I can always protect her, but Zerafin I think just needs to leave. I just think he needs to get out of here. He only has the Pixie and this Lizard Man. I'll attack with him and then get out of here with him. But Batisha might die if that's the case. And honestly, I don't care who gets wounded. Like we have the manpower for it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Is that Raphael? What's up, man? Good to see you. I'm good, man. How about you? How's your weekend? Do any gaming this weekend, I assume? Also, Rip Lightning Bone in Grand Edition. It was demoted to a cutscene move. Yeah, yeah. Wait. Oh, wait. Is it only in a cutscene? Oh, yeah, you're right. He doesn't actually do it in the pixel animation, does he? Yeah, that makes sense. Weird. Wait a minute. Zemeckis has a pre-move, doesn't he? No, his pre-move is the shot. Yeah, his pre-move is the shot. When does he use that? Does he use that against Bullnoil, Lou? In that cutscene where he like destroys his shield? Pretty sure. I think we're gonna have to take the dragon's spot right here with the lizard. Otherwise, I think she's gonna get wounded. 1,200 pounds is chop your fingers off if you load it wrong territory. Yeah, I think it would chop more than that off. Again, I think that would just erase you. Thanos snap, bro. Insane. This guy is full, so we're gonna put you right there in front of Fatisha. I don't want her taking any more hits. Attack a Jin for no counter damage. Gonna use Asgaras for the Ghoul challenge. Start with 18 ghouls on Zemeckis, Kador, and Soleil. Just have them shoot and spell everything to death to level some early ghouls with snipes and win XP. Sounds like easy mode, bro. I love it, actually. One day I'm gonna have to do the Ghoul challenge. That sounds like a fun time. Sounds like a fun time. Okay, yeah, just attack the dragon, I think, right? What are you at, 391? I can't really hit you, though, with anything else. this lizard's gonna go away anyways. Yeah. Because Xerafen gets hit again. Like, he's gonna have to heal himself along with the unicorn heal if I want him to stay. Like, there's just no way around it. 132. Really nice. Ugh, I would have loved to miss right there. The 150-pound warbow would have a far higher rate of fire. Yeah, of course, but like still, I want to see it in action though, man. I want to see it like shoot a brick wall and see what kind of damage it does to a brick wall. It has to do like something crazy to a brick wall, I would say. Like, come on. Like, shoot through it even, maybe. Let's see. 262. Are you full? No, you're not. Well, let's see. She can't be targeted. Are you low? No, you're not. I can't get to Esmery. They have plenty of heals to back them up. She already took her turn. If he leaves, she's definitely dead. Definitely dead. 6 Griffin. We could potentially kill this thing with 2 Griffins. If we hit, I think one would have to be a crit though. Is the only thing. Yeah, we'll try it. Big ass demon. Yeah, it would be close. It would be very close. Game list of songs. Name of the song with game title. Hell yeah! Thank you, DJ. That'll help a lot. That will help a lot. Okay, we can tag this guy and then also hit him with a Dillard. Is that who's here? I think so. There's so much cool tech around bows and crossbows. Japan had asymmetrical bows where you could grip them near the bottom so you could fire a larger bow from horseback. Is that right? That's insane. That's what they did? They drew it near the bottom? Or gripped them near the bottom? Huh. That's really cool. That's really cool. I want to see an example of that. For sure. It just sounds awesome. This wyvern. That would be a better hit. I could heal you and let you stay around for Zemeckis, but one of my leaders is for sure going to die. Right. 2 Griffins are about to leave when Xerafen leaves. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. We'll see. At least we're, are we going in a row? No, Soleil goes after this, but he doesn't have a crazy ton of stuff to threaten me. Yeah. So, hear me out. Let's say we survive the following turn with Zemeckis. We can just retreat in a row, basically. So, Letitia, Dillard, then, it would be hard for him to survive. He would have to retreat this round, wouldn't he? Yeah. 2 Griffins go. I don't want the Griffins to go as the thing. But they can potentially get a kill before they leave. It's rough. Okay. Let's move you and grab a kill. Not a kill, but a hit over here. Again, we're just here to bully them. I want to get rid of some monsters if possible. The main team should be able to attack this castle next turn, I think. Yeah, we're right next to Toria. We had to move. I searched factions in Brigandine Abyss, counterpart in LOF, and Grand Dragnica equals Norzalio and New Almikia, so I guess I'm Team Blue now. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to Team Blue. Welcome to Team Blue, the OG Blue right here. I guess I went Team Black, huh? In Renercia. Tim Gustav, man. Goated leader right there. I do not want to attack Zemeckis, goddammit. I do not want to attack you. If I move you over here, it's not going to matter that I leave this pocket empty, because he's not going to come forward. In fact, if he comes forward and attacks the pixie, that would be the best thing ever. Like, I'm not even kidding. Centaur could hit. There's a venom right there, but you're probably going to do a curse. 596. There's a ton of heals here. Ton of heals here. Okay, that's not bad. He's full health. It's all good. Zemeckis got a melee attack in exchange for losing lightning bow. Yeah, I know that much, but like I'm asking what scene did he use that in that you're mentioning? Playing Pokemon Sword a lot. Oh, really? Get my 3rd badge today? Hell yeah, dude. Congrats, congrats. Do I own Sword? No, I own Sun. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. What's the name of the legendary Pokemon in Sun? Is it Enkidu? No. What's the name of that that Pokemon? Legendary Pokemon on the cover. Zemeckis used lightning bow to destroy Bullno's shield and wound him slightly. Yeah. So that was a cool scene. I need to rewatch that. I forget what it looks like. Yeah, Glitch, that bow pact was crazy. I didn't know that at all. At all. Sol Galeo? Sol Galeo? Man, I was way off. I don't know why that doesn't sound familiar. Lunala? On Pokemon Sun and Moon? I thought it was, I thought Moon was... Oh god, what was the name of that, Lugia. Yeah, isn't it Lugia? Or is that on a different, different game? Zemeckis' crossbow seems to be inspired by the Greek Gastrophides crossbow. That thing is humongous. Yeah, I see that name frequently in like Final Fantasy games too, because that's in FF Tactics as well. It's not a crazy huge crossbow. They just use the name. But yeah, I need to see a picture of that for sure. Gastrophides. Sun is Solgaleo and Moon is Lunala. I don't know why I can't remember what Lunala looks like. I thought it was Lugia. Lugia is silver and Soul Silver. Got you. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Hell, man. I'm so tired of this fight. Level 6 has a better chance of killing this thing, I think. What's your strength level comparatively? 88. For what? 88. Great. Lovely. Alright, so it truly doesn't matter. It would be nice to get rid of a demon. Zerafin has to leave. Lugia is way older. Got you. Gold and Silver were the second installments, right? It's Gen 2, yes? Yes, okay, Lu just confirmed. Lugia is Gen 2. Counterpart is Ho-Oh. Right. And you saw Ho-Oh in the first Pokemon episode, I remember. Flying above the sky right there. Like, what a teaser for, like, the show. Because it wouldn't have been forever until you saw that thing again, right? This thing cannot attack a single thing without dying. Not a single thing. Poor Zerafin, man. Okay. Are you protected? You are not. Did I protect Fatisha? Nope. Okay, so if I leave with Zerafin, this thing goes and these two Griffins go. He's basically surrounded. There's a curse there. Zemeckis can kill basically anybody. I can't reach him for a protection, though. I'm gonna have to protect Fatisha. Okay. We're out. Who am I hitting? Just this guy right here? Yeah, it's fine. I don't think we're gonna get the demon though, unfortunately. Certainly it's gonna be healed before I get a chance to kill it. Looked it up, and the Gastrophetes was loaded by pressing it into the ground with your belly. What? What? Hence the gastro term? Shut the fuck up. That sounds like a joke. Like, come on, bro. That sounds like a joke entirely. Gastrophetes. What about the feeties part? Where'd the feeties come from? Did you shoot it with your feeties? Is that where it comes from? Come on, push it down into the ground with your belly? Gastro? It makes sense, but it sounds like a joke. It sounds like a joke. I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical. One built for Zemeckis would be terrifying. Yep, I'm sure he wouldn't have a problem with that. Okay, back to the capital. Hit the unicorn, dude. What? Oh, that's a dead lizard. That's a dead lizard. That's fine. It could have been a lot worse. You shit yourself once you load it. That's a lot of shitting, bro, during wartime. A lot of shitting during wartime. Your poor anus. Your poor anus. I hope you weren't an archer in olden days. Or a Gastrophetes wielder. Hold one end with your foot, hold the other end with your belly, and draw the string. Wait, that's the truth, isn't it? That's how you did it, correct? For some reason, I feel like that's a thing. So I know there's some bows that you have to hold with your feet, but pull with your hands, but you wouldn't use your stomach. How would you even use your stomach, though? How do you use your stomach to load a crossbow? Pressing it into the ground with your belly. How does that work? Like, are you talking about putting the bow like upright like this, where it's this way, right? And you push it down this way where it would go like that, right? So here's the bow. Here's the bow, and then you press it down up here with your belly, and then it goes like that. That must be what you're talking about. But I thought it was a crossbow. I'm so confused. How do you do that with your belly? Al, welcome in. How are you? Sogaleo is a Leon. Lunala is a bat. I see. I see. Okay. Yep, there's the heal. It's fine. Any idea when Brigandine Abyss might come out? I have no clue. I have no clue. As soon as I get new information, I will absolutely upload it to the channel. So I'm excited for more news on it, but right now I have nothing, unfortunately. So, man, I want this demon dead so bad. I want this demon dead so bad. I can't even get to it to breath it. God damn it. God damn it. This rock is in the way too. Man. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Does the Hydra have a breath left? You do not. You can move to attack the demon. Or isn't it just maybe this? Yeah, just try to kill the griffin. Apparently it's belly releaser. There's a diagram on Wikipedia. It's got like a crossbar you lean into, and then you put a long stick in where the bolt would go that pushes the string up from the ground. I have to see it in action, bro. I can't even like, I can't process this. I can't even conceive of it. Like, it's not making sense to me. It's quite entertaining, I must say, though. Anybody else low? No. I don't think we're getting the demon. Does Dillard have any monsters left? Not sure. I think it's true according to Wikipedia. It's crazy. There's a picture example. I gotta look this up later. I'm way too curious. Way too curious. You've got a 200 here. Yeah, we got her. We got her. Assuming we hit. Weaken with this one and potentially kill with the other one. Incoming Lizard Guard. Okay. A crit. A fine crit. Let's go. The jrpg's crossbow is also called the belly shooter. I am stunned by what I'm learning today. I am stunned. You guys are insane. Not you specifically. You know what I mean. History is insane. What the fuck, man? Apparently because of how you actually load it and shoot it right. Yeah, Lizard Guard incoming. Let's go. The crossbow that I have, you have to hold it with your foot while drawing the string. Though I can't use my belly to hold it down. I would say not. I would say not. Alright, we out. Oops. Methinks Dillard. Wait, no, he's going right now. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Okay. We can't kill anything else, it seems. Just get a free hit on the Jinn. Why not? A couple free hits and then we're out. I'm not mad about this one. I knew it was going to be a loss, but we definitely bothered them and got a tier 2 out of it, so I'm cool with it. Got rid of the demon. The Greek gastrophides literally translates to belly releasing. Wow. Fedes means releasing, huh? Bro, just saying, fedes is very close to feces. It just sounds that way. Fedes is very close to feces, so belly releasing. Gastropheces. Okay, I got you. I got you. Alright, sorry fam. Couldn't take that one. Next. Salisbury. Oh, that was a quick battle. Okay, this one we should be able to get. I don't remember who's here. It's a decent party. We do have a Hydra for the water. Hador is still here, guys. So if we take this castle, maybe he'll go away. Man. And he has a freaking Tiamat, too. This one's going to be tough. My god. Okay, I've got to take a break really quick. So let me do that for about 5 minutes. So you guys get a snack, drinks, etc. And I'll see you guys in about 5, okay? We'll do this battle, next battle, and then maybe one more after that. So stay tuned.
It's time for a drink.
All right, guys, let's get back to it. Thank you for the hydro earlier. Appreciate you. Raph, you get some good rest, man. Thank you so much for dropping in. Good night, good night. Yeah, he's still here. I thought I did see him when I was queuing up the attacks off screen. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to deal with him one last time. If we win this, I don't know, man. This one's going to be a challenge, I would say. Just gotta hug the river and follow the Hydra down here. Okay, let's see. Follow the dragon, sort of. Like this. We'll, finagle it when we get down closer to aggro. There we go. You would be like right there. Yes, ideally. Okay. Hydra. Its spot would seem to be maybe there when we're close enough. And ideally it's like right here next to him. Rockbird is a decent option too there though, even though it can swing around. But I can't bother a ton of stuff without it getting blown up, because this Rockbird is what? Yeah, it's level 4. So for now, you get that position there. Okay. Gish, yeah, Kador, Escalus, and Gish, man, the dream team, right? The dream team. I don't know where Gish is actually. I think maybe we have an attack queued up to fight him. I know I definitely didn't wound him last time, right? Okay, we gotta follow the Hydra here. Can do. This golem will be dragging its feet, unfortunately. It's weird going around this forest, but it's an option. This river is really bright. The sun keeps hitting it. Oh, they're swapping turns? Oh, man. Well, that's fine. You know what I could do, since we have pixies on this team? Send in a Rockbird for like a bothersome Crybird to kick things off? That might be possible. If we aggro from like, where is it? 1, 2, 3, from like right there or there. That could be a thing. Just don't surround it until they start coming forward. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Let's protect a Rockbird. Yeah, let's protect a Rockbird. And we'll get him close enough to aggro and just not be in range of Crybird. 1, 2, 3. Let's hope for the best. So, I know. But if he is the word, let him speak. You know, let him cry. So, hello. Why else did we name him this? Okay, 1, 2. Would be right here. Here-ish. It sucks we have to, like, scram because of this thing, but, you know, that's a block right there. There you go. At least get them close-ish. Okay. I don't want them like coming down here into the forest. I want them to surround this thing as much as possible. This could be a nice setup for breath though, up that way. And then even though this is a forest tile, I get it. Like if Esclados comes here, that's bad. But it's something. Let's try that. It's in range. Would be here after we use the Crybird. Just be here. Okay. I hope this unit at least moves. I really do. Watch Escalados like not come in range of the Crybird. Be awesome if we could paralyze him and the unicorn. No cures available. Oh man. The dream. The dream. It's 2 away. One, two. This would be a spot I could go that's pretty safe, actually. Yeah, I kind of like this spot right here. Can have some support from the Griffin. That's 2 away. They won't be able to get to her, I don't think. I don't think they can go through that water enough with, like, even flyers. They don't have flyers close by, do they? They got a Tiamat over here. That would reach over this way. Wyvern. Okay. Sure. We can just block with this. Wyvern definitely would go for the Griffin, I would say. 1, 2. Yeah, just be up here. Be up here. In range of the Rockbird. Very good. Yep, he's out of range. You absolute dick. Oh, man. Positioning that damn IE slash, bro. Fuck you. Morholt won't swap turns, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Alright, so far Dragon is in range. Not even going for the Rockbird, dude, just because of protection. That's out of range. That's out of range. That's not. Okay. We're gonna have to move this thing again and then do Crybird after that. The problem is he's on the wrong team. Like, he's on a 3 rune area team right now. It's bad. And poisoned. Lovely. Damn. Okay. Crybird is not worth it right where we are, unfortunately. However, we can get over here, hit the Scorpion again, and all of this would be in range and probably populate even more. Do we cure it first? I think we cure the poison first and then send him in. You're still going to be protected for at least 1 more round. We obviously need to move Morholt forward. Okay. Here's this. I see the Jin spot. It's right there. You would be here. Yeah. Wait, what am I saying? Morholt has 4. I'm thinking of Jamfadar. Never mind. Thinking of Jamfadar. What's your block? What is your block? Nothing. Your block is literally nothing. Okay. Sure. This would be the spot right here, right? 1, 2. Yes. Okay. Extra hits here. Is Word gonna get the word in? Hopefully we see a Crybird. I'm ready for it. That's what his purpose is. So, we're here. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. How much MP is Crybird? Is it 40? I'm pretty sure it's 40. No, certainly it's not 40. It's 60. We can do it twice. We can do it twice, barely. That's exciting stuff, bro. Come on. This dragon's days are numbered, I hope. I'm gonna have to keep this guy here if I want to get a good Jin attack down this way. Boom. Like that. That is still not in range of the Rockbird, thankfully. Okay. Jin attack, lizard attack. Purse, Lewin Tail, Acid Breath right here. We got a lot. We got a lot to take down a dragon, thankfully. It's only level 1 lizard. Not worried about losing shit. Ooh. Big hit. Big hit. Also, I think we peaked at 26 viewers today on YouTube, guys. Thank you very much. And been at like a consistent 7 on Twitch. So thank you again on Twitch as well. Showing your support. Lewin Tail probably, right? Yes, I would say. Esclados is going to attack probably a dragon. Maybe a scorpion. He's going to waste this MP on something. Maybe he'll go for the Rockbird. I don't know. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go here. Are you out of MP? No, you're not. You are not out of MP at all. Okay, here's the breath. We have a Jin, Lewin Tail, Purse. Certainly we can at least kill a dragon. Scorpion should die too, right? Yeah, he's gone. There we go. This Scorpion. Do I want to use you at all? We need to block there, that's for sure. Lewin Tail might need to go up, but we can block Jampadar a little bit better. Plus the Jin. We can do that. But I think that might be in range of the Crybird, though. Yeah. They still get a chance to act, though. We have to blow up this dragon. Yeah, that spot is in range of Crybird. So, you'll have to go here, which is fine. We want the kill with Lewin Tail, right? Wait. I don't know, guys. I think Archdemon incoming. Pretty sure, but we do take counter damage here. I'd rather not take counter damage, to be honest. Let's be optimal here, assuming this doesn't kill. I don't think this will kill him. Pretty sure. Oh, right, Alti. There's her demon. There's her demon. I wish she was here to see. Forgot if there's a knight in Forsena that has bad stat growth, similar to Gilliam in Renercia. That's a good question. Are knights specific to stat growth? I thought it was just classes in general. Like, and it just depends on where they start, stat-wise, if they're good or not. Maybe we kill with the Scorpion, because that's just a snipe, isn't it? And we can get Lewin Tail out there with a protection spell. Yeah, because if they act, they heal. Right. One is more hold. You already took your turn. Yeah. Get an easy kill right here. Potential Death Needle coming in. Nice. You say Ivan just because? Dude, Ivan. Yeah, Ivan is basically the Gilliam, right, of the game. Oh, man. Didn't people, like, make Swordmaster Gilliams? They did that, didn't they? Yeah. That was a thing. Swordmaster Gilliams. We might not hit this thing. This thing's in the forest. Yep, I kind of figured. fine. He's protected. Broad Meadow, welcome in. Every country has a bad knight. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Leonia has Longaborg. Escaris Empire has Ivan. Garleon has Bilcock. New Almekia. What do you guys think? It's not Lufal. You think Brusum maybe? Brusum isn't that great just because of the rune power. But he's a samurai. He's got effectiveness against flyers. I don't know. You think Meltorfus? Well, you can build Meltorfus to be pretty good, depending. But then again, I don't recall if like stat growth is specific to the character or specific to the class itself. No, Batterkiss is awesome, dude. Batterkiss is awesome. I love Batterkiss. Bilcock was the one who invents a robot. Yeah, a broken one. So his failed inventions. I think it blew up in the middle of showcasing it to Kai. Alcis, Batterkiss is the mentor. Is Batterkiss the real mentor of Alcis? Are you joking about that? Or is that real? I would love it if it's real. Please say it's real. God damn it, dude. Let's see. Seeing no action back here with this Hydra. Maybe we can set this up. That's in range of Crybird as well. I love that we're playing around Crybird this entire time. That's fine. That is not Crybird. It's out of rune. Okay, you have a chance to act, man. Do what you do. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, Legel gets great. You can build Legel to be very, very good. Starting at level 2 with, you know, decent rune power, like, which makes sense for her level 2. I think it's like 160. Yeah, you can make her very good. Asgaris has a few bad ones. Ivan for one. Yeah, Ivan's not great. Who else doesn't grow very well? Feel is not that great just because it takes forever for him to get 2 heals when Roakod starts with 2 heals. Feel starts with more HP. I guess you could turn him into more of like a Avenger later on. But yeah, he just lacks MP. He's okay. Yeah, the rune power isn't great with him either. So Roakod's just all around a better knight. Oh, he wants this thing dead. So bad. I would love a stone right here, dude. I would love a stone. At least we got a hit in. I would have loved a stone. This Crybird is not gonna feel good, man. I'm hoping for a lot of paralyze. Like, at least give me a paralyze on the healer. That would be great. But ideally, leader. Just thinking 2 things at the same time. Wait. Oh, I see, I see. Got you, got you. No, you can build Alcis to be very good too. We gotta get out of this forest, man. It's overall kind of detrimental. Level 30 Alcis for new Almekia playthrough. Not anytime soon, so. But, yeah. When I do play Almekia, I might consider that, yeah. You should try and get the bad knights in each country to level 30 and use them frequently for a new spin in future playthroughs. Yeah. That's definitely an interesting one to do, because an example would be Veracity Trigger did a playthrough where he leveled up Longaborg all the way to level 30 Paladin, and his rune power still sucked. It was like 216 or something. It was just bad. It was embarrassing. But he was a Paladin. I'm like, okay, fine. I don't even know if he had enough power or like magic power for a holy word. No idea. But I think Trigger was doing Grand Edition though, so he would definitely have Divine Ray. No holy word. Stop trying to hit this wolf. Nice. Oh yeah, I love Legel. Even tried to poach the brothers in one of my playthroughs before. Oh, you mean like Castor and Miguel? Did you succeed? What faction do you have to be on to get like all of them on your team at once? Because Legel leaves if she comes in contact with Castor? Or is it Miguel? I forget who goes with who if they come in contact with each other. This is 354. Yeah. Man. It's a long shot. Wow. Okay. We take those. We take those. 106. Damn. Chantel from Leonia. He's decent. Like, you, as soon as you start with him, he's level 6 expert, and you just cross him with you know, a priest, so he gets a heal spell. So Chantel can be good. Starts with like 160 something rune power. So yeah, Chantel can be a good knight. Feeling Robocod, Paradol. Paradol's not great. Yeah, so Paradol I would say is a bad knight. Gets the job done for a few heals, but like, yeah, not a great knight. Pretty bad, especially if you play as Garrus, where you don't get knights apart from quests. Right, yeah, because you don't have a story playthrough unless you're doing Grand Edition, which I think in that case you do get a few specific knights. But yeah, it's mostly quest knights. Yeah. This battle is unhinged as hell, man. What is going on right now? What is going on? I cannot find a good spot. Nope, it just doesn't exist. I would have to shoot through somebody. You'd be resistant. Screw it. Screw it. Take risks. Nah, Chantel's good. Yeah, Chantel's good. Gallon 1 is pretty good. His individual stats are really good. Yeah, because they start low level. Like, anybody that starts low level, honestly, is going to be a good knight. You can build to be a good knight. They just grow well. Anybody that, like, starts as a level 1-esque, like rune power, especially with rune power levels, when they are at level 10 or higher, those are typically bad knights. So, Brucem, for example, starts at what? 13, I think, and he has like 155 rune power. It's not a good look. It's just not a good look. But you know, it is what it is. This lizard is going to be dead soon. Yep. Battle is weird. This is the Crybird's turn, though. This is Crybird. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No shot do I have this right now. No shot. I know it's just a Crybird, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. That's 8 units with a powered Crybird. I've never done it before. Let's try it. Let's try it. Powered Crybird. Go word. Go word. This is the true word. Are we ready? Oh man. Is anybody gonna die for sure? Maybe the dog would die right here. I would know if the stats disappear. Oh no, that's whenever you're got the battle scenes off. Okay. Okay. They're about to fill this one, man. Been waiting all day for this, basically. Yes! Oh my god, 176! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god, dude! That's crazy! Wow! That's insane! We can even do it again if we want to. We need to heal him back up right here with the team 3. Oh my god. That's insane. Okay. Okay. I'm about it, bro. I'm about it. That's like Geno Thunder damage for sure. We didn't paralyze who I wanted to paralyze, but man, we hurt him. We hurt him. We can't protect this thing again. I don't know if it can survive another turn, guys. I really don't. Especially if they focus it down. It's level 8. Like, it's stuck there regardless. It's stuck there regardless. I need to block up here. Whoa, I almost misclicked that. One, two, three, four. Yep. I'm not gonna be able to reach him. Still. That was crazy. If we can get that again. If we can get that again. Oh man. I don't think this will be too bad. We don't have a lot of intellect though. Any quest nights yet? Actually, I don't think we have. No, there's literally no quest nights. We've been attacking like every single round and using almost every single night. I think we've had a few quests, but not much. Norgard's a big territory. The only extra nights we've got is from New Almikia and Leonia. Yeah. Nice kill. Nice kill. Man, we're gonna lose him too, though. Took a risk, man. Wait. Wait. Just hang on, bro. Hang on, bro. You can do it. You know what? This thing won't get stunned. This thing won't get stunned. I'm okay with throwing this guy in here and taking some damage. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going after Esclados' ass, but... 253. You know what? I might try it, to be honest. That's a really risky move, though. It's basically 0, isn't it? Yeah, 92 evasion. Get out of here, bro. What do you have? Halo and Fog. Heal. Man. I'll probably just use it as a block. Maybe. Damn. I didn't even consider that. Rewind. No. You need to retreat anyways. It doesn't matter. This is a ridiculous battle right now. What is going on? What is going on? Just wait here. There's no way you're hitting him. There's no way you're hitting him. Cry me a river word. Dude, that was awesome. What a highlight. Oh, man. It's going down. It's going down, guys. I'm sorry. It's going down. I would love a stone, though, before you leave. I'm sorry, word. God damn it. Caster leaves the Empire if he battles Legel. Okay. And Miguel leaves if he battles Caster? Or sees them both? God damn, that's a lot of damage, dude. But Longaborg is a genius. He doesn't need monsters. He's got 2 scorpions that he starts with. That's enough, right? I would have loved a bat kick right there. Be hilarious. Elon one is pretty good. His individual stats are really good. Yeah, for sure. He can be built very, very well. God damn it. But they're not going after Word, though. Like, only Kador went after him. I wonder if Esclados will commit. We'll see. Did I protect Morhol? Chantel is usable, as in he's barely average. Depends, right? So you, like, every time I use him, I build him very well. Like, he holds his own. Just gotta put some effort into him. He needs a rune area potion for sure, I think. Miguel goes with Miguel. Caster goes to... Miguel goes... Oh my god. Legel goes with Miguel. Nice miss, by the way. Caster goes to Legel. Caster and Miguel just talk. Okay, I see. Huh. Well, Esclados is not in range anymore, unfortunately. There's no way I'm hitting him in this damn forest. There's no way. Yeah. This is just bad. This is just bad. Sorry, guys. These fights are a little unhinged tonight. Struggle Street today. In Grand Edition, you actually lose more knights as Ascaris. That's right, they leave. You're right. I forgot about that. Kador leaves, and you're left with Biel, Robocop, Peridot, Yvonne. You couldn't get Shoot Lace either. Right, yeah. You still have Soleil, thankfully. Loontails missed twice in this forest. This was a very bad idea. Very bad idea. Could potentially blow you up with some magic. There's a frost right there. Okay, hear me out. Need to go. You're right. Need that scorpion dynamo. How are you, man? Good to see you. If Miguel meets Legel, Legel joins. If Legel meets Caster, Caster will join Legel, right? If Miguel and Caster meet, they won't budge. Yeah. I think that's the consensus right there. This is hopefully a kill right here. Loontail needs something. I ain't leaving yet. If you get wounded, so be it. I have knights. Doesn't matter. Come on. Really? I know it's Black Element, but come on. 78? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Actually, wait, no, he is still in range. He is. I thought he was out. No way. Okay. Wait here. You get a curse. You absolutely get a curse. Alti, we're getting you, Archdemon girl. Hands down. I wish she was here. I wish she was here. I wonder if a Frost can do that. Pretty sure it can. Pretty sure it can. That'd be some really good experience for Noe. But yeah, we're going for another powered cry right here. It's about to happen right now. So this golem's gonna feel it a tiny bit, but he's full HP and he cannot get stunned. That will kill us Sklados. And we'll definitely have a Phoenix inbound if he lives. This demon can be killed with a Frost then, I would say. Or just a physical attack. Doesn't matter. Honestly. Are you kidding me? Bro. Come on. Come on. Dude, if he lives this fight. If he lives this fight. Oh man. Favorite monster in Brigandine history. Come on, bro. That's insane. It's insane. Silence is all you have, huh? That's fine. Just be here, I guess. I can't believe what we're doing. This is crazy, bro. I've never done this. I've never done this. This is gonna kill like 3 things. I think the Scorpion, Ghoul, and a Sklados. Ghoul's dead, Scorpion's dead. Unicorn's dead. Dog close to dead. Esclados is dead. My god. My god. And we can heal the golem if we wanted to. Do we have MP? We don't have MP. Okay, okay. So, anyway. Again. Again. Oh my god, dude. It's insane. What a crazy awesome tactic. Like, I've always had this tactic in the back of my head, and I've used it a couple times in multiplayer, but man, like this, like with power, come on. Come on. Didn't see that one coming, did you, asshole? We killed the unicorn too. Wait, no, it was a dog. It was the dog. Never mind. It was the dog. They actually might leave from this, dude. They might leave. I know he over leveled, but whatever. I don't care. That's crazy. Get a few looks in. They actually might leave. We already have Chris P. We're gonna have to come up with something else, dude. Well, no, we can't because he's the word. He's just always gonna be the word. The word bird. Miguel is the best ran because of Miguel and Castor are together and they meet. The 2 brothers join the guild. Yeah, so that takes a very specific scenario, but yeah, you're right. I think if Miguel meets both of them at the same time in battle, then they both join her. But then I guess like that would only happen if what? Wait, no, is that even possible? That's not possible, is it? I don't think that's possible. I remember Toby in a forest tile. He's a pain to hit. Oh my god, forget about it, Nick. You need to blow him up with magic. Hands down, you have got to blow him up with magic. Dude, I can't believe what I'm looking at. This is insane. Did we try to kill the demon with the lizard and hope he lives? No. We saved the lizard. That was a stupid idea. Whatever. It's okay. I thought I had another turn. Didn't matter. I cannot believe that we just pulled that off, bro. I cannot believe what just happened. Absolute insanity of a battle. Go for Holy Griff. Closer to Holy Griff. The problem is if we go over to Phoenix, we lose Crybird. But like it's a Phoenix, it's heals. But still, I kind of want to keep the Rockbird. Because if the unit has a Pixie and a power, like say goodnight. For real. Just say goodnight. Oh, man. That's wild, dude. We choked them out bad this time around, dude. It was not looking good on the southern end, but like 2 powered cry birds in a row. The AI doesn't expect that one, do they? Did we halo somebody? No. No. Just give me a frost on Kador. It's fine. Actually, we might be able to get a kill. Yeah. We might be able to get a kill here. Hydra didn't get to attack earlier because I moved poorly. It's possible because once Isgaris is done, Castor joins Iscalio. You're right. You're right. Yes. Probably would be easy to do with Caerleon, I would say. And New Amikia. Yeah. Just don't bring Legel against Castor. Or wait, no. Castor joins you, right? I forgot the order already. It's okay. 203. I would have to hit with this. Unlikely. We'll see. He ain't word for no reason. I know, man. Hell yeah, we got a hit. Incoming kill for Noe. It is. If you let Iscalio beat Isgaris, there's a chance. Yeah, I just read that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Nice. Alright. That's battle 2, right? All the ambulance, but not for me. Dude, I loved that. That was so nice. That was so good. So good. 2 powered Crybirds for the win. Get out of here, Kador. You're done. Oh, that'll hurt. Alright, take your experience. It's fine. My favorite recruitable quest knights are Cortina and Dogel. Yeah. So that's for most people, I would say. Yeah, and me too. You know, I love building them. They're very, very powerful. What do you usually build Dogel into? And Cortina. Usually it's Witch for Cortina for most people. Oh, I killed my unicorn. Oh, you suck. You suck. You go straight Avenger with Dogel. Level 10 Scorpion. Oh, man. Okay. This one, I think Gish is here. I think Gish is here. Robull, Kirkmon, and Nectar. Better team here. Some nuking power. Yeah, Gish is here. Okay, this will be a fight. This will be a fight. They got 4 freaking dragons on their team. It's a lot to chew through. The Emoto power is too strong. What's Emotu? What is that? Legel is the only one of the siblings that only joins the others once. I mean, she's the only one that only betrays their country one time across all encounters. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. So she, yeah, because she joins if she sees Miguel, right? I thought it was Castor. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost. Who's gonna be in a pocket? It's gonna be Ektor. We're gonna get blown up by Geno Thunder quite a bit, but if Mira decides to be brave, then we can finagle that a little bit. Okay. You're gonna be going over here somewhere. Yeah, the cross breath is gonna be between Hydra and Dragon. Roadbull can do area heal. There's also no nuking power except for Divine Ray, which is really good. Yeah, we can keep him here. Honestly, it's a better spot for Kirkmund. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Wyvern can be over here, out of the way for now. Scorpion is reserved, probably. This demon, in a pocket somewhere, once I can form up properly. A lot of room up here. I like Dogo as Avenger. Yeah, same. Same. Okay, you would be right here following the Hydra and the Dragon. Get out of the way. Stay there. We're at the mercy of slow-moving monsters, guys. Okay. If it's going to be, like, straight down this way, we need to mosey on over this way a little bit. So this would be the move. Right there. And that would be here. Yep. The pocket is right there. Is it for you or is it for Kirkmond? Honestly, I might want to keep you for heals because I only have a unicorn. Divine Ray's good, but we also have Exoblast here. If we do area heals, it would be there or it'd be here. This spot can work. And it also has potential for Divine Ray, like 2 hexes down at the very least, to blow up that one spot. Yeah, it's a good spot for you. Here. Your pocket's right there. Scorpion. I guess you're here. That or Golem, yeah. Demon. Right here. For sure. Good. Cortina, I always try for Witch, then give her a Fairy, and fast units go to go with her. React, Meteor Doom, move behind beefy boys to flank. Yeah. It's the best combo, bro. It's the best combo. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Your pocket, it's here. Alright, we're forming up now. The Golem definitely goes here. Rock. You rock. There we go. Mirror Malay. I missed those twin goobers. Yeah. They're awesome too. They're good knights. Very, very good knights. Oh man. Let's try and go like 2 spaces over. 1, 2, 3 like this. That way the Hydra can follow. Golem can follow too, and we have flyers. Okay, that's good. So Golem's there, and then Rock and Griffin like that. There you go. It's here. Your spot was right there. Yes, because area heal, and we can blow up this spot if we have to with extra Divine Ray power. Boom. So, flank, and then more blockades. First range. Boom. Okay, we're making it. We're making it happen. I tried a Shogun Dogol one time. It was relatively fun. Really, that makes sense. Because when he grows, like, wouldn't he lack agility, right? So you give him some more agility that way. Aldous and Dogol for me. Champion, Avenger, Dogol, and Saint Artemis for Aldous. Oh my god, Saint Artemis? That's crazy, man. I don't think I've ever tried that combo. That sounds nuts. Absolutely nuts. That must be a fun time. If I had either Shiraha or Kaizen, Ninja Master Doggle for the lulz, I mean, that would be awesome. Let's not be but let's not lie to ourselves. That sounds great, actually. Ninja Master Doggle, hell yeah. A challenge mode for you. Ninja Master Ivan. Just saying. Ninja Master Longaborg. Take your pick. Is it even possible? Because you need like a certain amount of agility, don't you? In order to go to ninja. Anyone who starts Archer, I always leave Archer straight through because I want the 3 and 4 shot extensions as soon as possible. Yeah. So, especially if you have like a team of centaurs along with the Archer class, like I usually do with Marriott. That's always a good time. That would be in range. Yeah. Hydra. It's gonna be 3 spaces away. And lining up breath attack too, by the way, so they're gonna have to move. If they don't want to get breath down, Golem, Griffin back here. This is forming up nicely. I like this formation. I like it. They don't have really anything else that's ranged besides the Jinn to take out a backline or a sorcerer. We do have to watch out for that damn Geno Thunder. I get it. But, you kind of just have to take it. It is what it is. We just hit a 3-hour mark, so thank you guys for chilling for this long. Appreciate you. Your boy ain't done yet. Not done yet. Shames are my favorite class in the game. Hit and run, hardly ever get hit. Strong enough to do some good damage. Yeah. Hit and run tactics are great, bro. Speaking of the Jinn, there we go. Airstorming my damn mage. I think next run for me, I'll do Caerleon. Intentionally set up 3 castles for Aldous. Then use her and the dragon to carry 1 team with Din Din. And use Kai, Marriott, and another solid tanky knight. Sounds solid to me, dude. Sounds solid to me. I'm ready to see that playthrough if you're gonna record it. Doggle is a slow-ass ninja master for sure. I would say so, yes. I believe that's why I cross-classed him to Shogun to give him agility, but I'm just recalling my old playthrough so I could be remembering it wrong. I got you. I mean, as long as it's enough agility to matter, then I guess you don't have to complain too much. But yeah, it won't capitalize on agility, obviously. But he'll get some good strength boosts from the Barbarian class. I heard a protect go off. Did they protect the dragon, I guess? Critical hit 72 from Goat. I'm busy with Renuncia at the moment, but I'll definitely try Cross Mod, as I've been eyeing it for years, but never actually played it. Yeah. Frost PDP tried it a long time ago, and I enjoyed watching that playthrough. I don't remember a ton of it, so it's definitely going to be brand new to me. I have no idea what to expect anymore, because there's been several updates since that playthrough. And I don't know if there's any more planned updates for the mod, but as long as it's functional, then I'm good. So do we protect you right now? Maybe we protect Kirkman? No, because it's just a Jinn. Nothing else can get to him. It's just a Jinn. We can just blow him up with something. I'll figure it out. He only has 1 more air anyway. It would be protecting you because you are a low-level ranger right now. We gotta be careful. Okay. I think that's the play. They're gonna want to come after him. Plus there's a lot of magic coming in. Rangers not having hit in a way in this game is brutal, man. It's brutal. Maybe I'm going this way with it. I think so, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take a powerful bite against a Geno Thunder. Like, just stay your ass back there. Stay your ass back there. Dragon's not even going to come out of the rune area, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay. You're recording it? Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited to watch that. So, I watched the episode 3 today of your Leonia playthrough. And we're going up either after Leonia or alongside it on a different day. Got you, got you. That'd be interesting, so. I think people would, I mean, as far as like, as a viewer, right? So I think I would want to see like the first playthrough, like played out all the way through. And then see the next one as soon as that one's done. Just so you can keep yourself immersed and keep things on track. But that's just my opinion, right? So you go with your gut and do what you like to do. You want to get more content out there, obviously. Let's see. I do want to tackle this Jin. I don't want to get another air storm. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid it. I really don't. But maybe this in a flame attack. I don't know. I might have to crit here. Is it Morholt the first non-quest related knight to join Norgard? Or is it Lewintail? Morholt joins first, and then Lewintail usually joins the following turn, if not always. So, yeah. Sometimes the same turn, I think. I leveled up Dogel late in my playthroughs, feeding him quest stats so I can cross-class him later on. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. I think I've done that too, where I decided to be very passive as soon as I got him. A bunch of stats from quests, and then, yeah, boom. He was in. He was in. 173. That's not a flame attack. That's a thunder, but I don't have a thunder. Wait, I do have a thunder, don't I? I do have a thunder. 323. You don't have a frost. You have a frost. Okay. Not ready to break yet. 228. It's only 100. Okay. We save. It's all good. Do we think a thunder can do it? We'll see. We'll see. If a Geno Thunder is coming in eventually, like, I want to take another air storm. Yes. Usually that does around 180 to 190. So, it was a close one. Sweet. Frost attacks incoming, right? They have no healers. 0 healers. Yeah, frost attack then a curse. How close are you? Oh, interesting. I think we can maybe do a kill here. It's gonna have to be a beefy curse, but it has potential, I think. Yeah, 200 and some, plus 180 with a frost because of weakness. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I thought that would do more. A wyvern can reach. It can reach, just in case, but I don't think a frost is going to do it. This scorpion, the goat, can get here. But I do want to get the kill with Kirkland. Yep. Let's ensure it. Highly doubt I can do 196 with the frost. 180 at best. Just realized Hector and Mira are the only melee leaders in this fight. Hector and Mira? Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. Wait, Hector? No, Ector isn't in this fight. Wait, no, he is. What am I saying? He's my ranger. Yeah, it's a very magic heavy fight, but Gish is not coming forward, so yeah, it's fine. He can stay his ass back there. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just gonna chill back here with some frost. The hit and run hurts for sure. I think the only ranger I don't mind it with is Hude, because he's good enough on his own to get by with it. Yeah, you're right. Hude starts really well. 202 rune power, I think, to be exact. Pretty sure I'm remembering that right. This should be a expert level right here. Yeah, there we go. 15. Let's go. Hey, the goat. We cannot attack with you. We might lose the goat. Oh no. Let's see. You're protected, right? Yes. I guess it's the goat getting protected right here. Yeah. Alright. So far, so good, man. Nothing crazy. Would love a miss right here. Would love a miss right here. I was considering giving goat the kill, but he wasn't gonna do 90 or 99 or whatever. So he needs to be at least Death Needle for me to consider that. Could've done it with a crit. That's for sure. So good to see you, Ally Claire, by the way. Geno Frost. That's not the time to use that. Come on, Malay. That's not the time. You get like 2 units here. 3, I think. I was planning one after another. I'm just realizing that unless I revoice them in post, it's going to be a while, because as is many of my current backlog for Leonia hit near or just over an hour. Okay. Your episodes are typically half hours, right? So you like split them up into 2? You know, it's a huge missed opportunity in Renercia for the Shinobi Nation to not have legit Ninja Kunoichi classes. I know. Dancers kind of count, but at least we're getting ninjas back in Abyss. Yeah. The swordsman classes are cool too. Like, you know, they sort of satisfy that itch, and there's a lot of hit and away tactics with those classes too that you can potentially get with the thief. They cross class really well, man. Like the swordsman class and the thief class. It's really good. Really good. Also, male demons and extra curvy female angels in Abyss. Interesting design choice. Yeah. They're swapping, aren't they? That's funny. I just checked. It depends. Moorholt joins after 3 months. Luntil joins after getting 8 castles, and Norgard starts with 7. Oh, I see. So you have to take at least 1. Makes sense. That's a dead wyvern, dude. Maybe not here, but that's a dead wyvern. Oof. It's all good. It was bait. So unless you attack early, Moorholt joins first. I usually do. Typically on the very first turn, if the defending castles don't look too crazy. Who? Malay? That's fine. I can't get to her. No point. You are? 202 at level 4, yeah. Plus he brings an extra 1 to 2 knights depending on version for extra defenses. Yeah. So, Rimlet, or Limlight, as he's called in this version. And then, Purner, or Perner, however you say her name, is got in Green Edition. Yeah. Do an air down this way. 409? They have no healers. Level 9 Jin. You're still protected too. We have a curse here. We have a flame here. Another flame here. Thunder if we need it. She's dead. She's definitely dead. Let's see. It would be nice to give him experience, but then again, I want to weaken the dragon more. This is okay. This is okay. If we can get her dead this turn, then we can just like move forward and protect the Jin. little bit more. Man, Fruit of Vice is non-existent in my latest playthrough. I have a bunch of Seraphs. I have 8 love potions though. Oh no, poor Nick. Oh no. What's your current playthrough country? What are you playing right now? Maybe we just mosey on over this way? Is that what we're doing? I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I try to shoot for 30-ish, but voice them live to tape. So splitting them, if I don't remember to mention it in the recording process, gets tough. I see. Damn, you remembered that? Yeah. For some reason, I remember 202 for Hue Day. I remember several rune powers, like 199 for Cortina. I haven't seen her in a while. 138 for Longaborg. Gosh. What is it? 307 for Dinadan, I think. Something like that. I don't remember everything, obviously. But yeah, specific ones stick with me sometimes. Especially the bad ones. Just because they're so bad, like how can you forget? Like, I'm never taking this rune power ever again. I won't forget you though. If you can crit, we might have a kill here with Ector. I don't know. It's a lot of damage though. A lot of damage. Yeah, not gonna happen. Morhold is but one of many disgruntled customers that Zemeckis promptly pissed off. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Wasn't he from Almekia at the start, right? Yeah. And then when Zemeckis went rogue, was out for treason, Morhold left. Yeah, Almekia went to Norgard. Yeah. I think that's what it is. It'll be in the bios when I do ASMR reading. Let's see. Where the hell are you going? Bro got some experience with Hue Day or trauma? No experience. Like, I love building Hue Day, man. I love building Hue Day. He's good. Mikia just finished GE last night. Did you? Yeah, that's right. You finished your Keleon playthrough. I watched those things, man. Those videos are cool. Those videos are super cool. The manipulation you had to do to get Keleon to cooperate must have been insane. There's the power. Okay. This Rockbird's gonna feel it, but we'll see if we can do a stone. This is a powered dragon right now. I was hoping for a miss too, to waste it. I think it gets wasted. Speaking of Renercia, maybe one day people will be able to mod a Lucifer and Lilith into Renercia. That'd be sick. The Ancient Dragons mod is giving me a bit of hope. Same. A lot of potential, man, if we can do at least that. And people have been wanting that too. Like, you know, it's been a popular one. Glad that you're feeling better, by the way. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was pretty rough yesterday. Just like, it wasn't, I thought I was gonna get sick, but thankfully, all is well. You know, nothing came of it. Just some random sinus inflammation and some stomach issues. But we're good. We're good. Getting about 30 inches of snow right now. My God, you must be on the East Coast or something. 30 inches of snow. That's insane. I've never experienced it that high. That's quite wild. I can breath attack right here through a Jinn. That's okay. Jinns, you have experience breathing through people, so I'm gonna breathe through you. How do you like it now? Does Soleil hold the record for most rune power at level 30, or does someone overtake him? That's a very good question. I want to say maybe Dogel can overtake him. Because Soleil starts with what? Soleil starts with over 300, doesn't he, guys? Pretty sure. But Dogel starts like almost at 300. So I would say Dogel could definitely overtake him. Victoria from Escalio is one of the bad ones that I remember. 144, yes, right. If you mentioned Victoria, I probably could have given you that number too. 130 at level 10 for Longaborg, yeah. Bios and Brigandine updates after a certain plot. Yeah, so here's the thing. I thought they updated in this game too. Apparently they don't. So they do in Grand Edition for sure, but like during my Almekia playthrough offline, trying to get all the bios done, I thought Lance's bio was going to update once he became king, but it didn't. So I'm heavily confused. So I could have sworn that updated, but no, that is not a thing. Road Bull, you can get a very nice kill here if this dragon hits this Chica right now, or we give it to the dragon and don't take counter damage. There is that too. Curse, like she's dead clearly. Yeah, don't we just get closer to sorcerer, right? Let's do an acid breath and not take counter damage. Yeah. I'm good with this. Thunder will kill her. Maybe even a flame attack. I think flame attack will be fine. Hyde, Katrina, and a higher level knight for turn balance early on is probably my favorite overall trio if I get them both early. Got you. Hyde, Cortina, and a higher level knight for turn balance. Interesting. I can go over here. Hello. East Coast, yeah, I figured. You guys are getting bombarded. Freaking avalanche over there, yo. I saw a picture on Facebook yesterday on one of my fellow teachers' phones. And they took a ruler and it was like from the ground to the top of the snowbank, it was 26. Yeah, it was 26 inches. And you're saying you're getting 30? Crazy, yo. That's crazy. I don't think we would know what to do with that over here. I don't think we would know what to do. Did we heal goat? No, we heal you. Yeah, flame attack will do it. Here we go. They're gonna leave after this, I would say. No question. Nice. Soleil starts with 311 at level 11. Dogel starts with 268 at level 2. So close call probably. But isn't rune power like up to 10 per level? Or can it potentially be more? What's the min-max for rune power growth? It doesn't vary based on leader, does it? It's always the same for everybody? Sorry. We caught a dragon. That's nice. Replace some units. My Dogel is only at 417 root power, and that's with Solomon's Ring. What level, though? What level do you have him at? 417 is a lot. Is he 30 already? I wonder if they will leave. I don't know. I think they will. She burned a Genofrost. He's gonna Geno Thunder 1, 2, 3. This up here. So don't go here. Be here. I can't guarantee if they're gonna leave or not. I'm not entirely sure. Pretty sure they're leaving. We'll see. That should be a kill. That should be a kill. We'll see. Low intelligence. It's the most snow in over a decade. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. What was the last record over there? Nice kill. And what year? Like, what year had the biggest snow? The last biggest snow? You need to get out of Dodge. I guess Goat can get tiny hit over here. Might as well get some experience. He is level 30. 417? I don't know, man. I don't know. BIOS updated for me, at least for knights whose countries were conquered. Interesting. But like, so like, example, you recruit like Leonia's knights, and then they have updated BIOS after that. Is that what you mean? There's a retreat. Nice. Okay. 360. You can probably kill the dragon here. If it doesn't get stoned. Yeah, this thing's level 2. I don't care. Damn. I'm not gonna be able to kill it with a stone. Oh well, we'll get a hit at the very least. The one time I don't want it. The one time I don't want it. Unless we have another unit back there somewhere that I'm missing. Level 2 and not word. No. Bro, that fight was nuts, man. I'll never forget it. Never. 2013 had 31 inches. Man. Crazy. We have a gym back here. Come on, Airstorm. We can do so much damage to a rock, right? Interesting that they changed Lance to green element in Green Edition. Also gave him Geno Thunder once he becomes king. Kind of fits him since he and Kai are allies and he's weak to Zemeckis. Yeah. I like the change for Lance. I think it was very fitting. I highly doubt that we can do that much damage, bro. Maybe I help it a little bit with a stick tap. Don't we just do 1 damage with this? We're gonna stick tap a rock. We're gonna stick tap a rock. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe that would have made a difference. Who knows? Nothing else. All right, this is it. Come on, Hector. Give me a crit. A crit would definitely do it. Nope. Oh, man. Stone trolled me. It's okay. Nice. Rock is expendable. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm using my my 147 Longaborg and Victoria together to defend a Leonia castle. Good luck with that. Victoria will put out some good damage, but man, Longaborg, liability. If I ever saw one. Lance is 502 and Aldous 455 with the rings on. Huh. So I guess no, Dogel comes up short then. Okay, then what about Soleil? Were you able to get him? My favorite third for them is a level 14 plus bishop, so I usually try to at least I get the second or third turn with someone and have divine rain heals before any monsters. Okay. Makes sense. Rune power growth per level can be as low as 4, and I'm looking for it now. Oh no, that's not a leader right there. And as high as 12. Okay, 4 to 12. Man, that's a range, dude. That's a range. Also, Kai and Lance together in that one scenario in Green Edition is so hype. Oh, you mean in the anime short? Wait. Oh yeah, when they met and formed an alliance. So yeah, that was dope. That was dope. And we caught level 3 dragon. That was successful, man. Very successful. And the last one too, man. We got 2 out of the 3 that I wanted to do tonight. Made it work. Okay, let's chill for a second. That's gonna be the last fight for the night, guys, for sure. I definitely need to get some sleep, but I do want to chill with you guys a little bit and do some organization. Get prepared for the next stream. Well, the next Brigandine stream, which will be next Saturday. Demo day is coming up on Tuesday. And by the way, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, my reaction to the Slay the Spire 2 trailer is currently out. And that's on March 5th. And trust and believe, your boy will be playing a lot of Slay the Spire 2 on this stream. It's gonna happen. So hopefully we have some fans of Slay the Spire. But I've been waiting for that game for a very long time. A very long time. I almost overwrote my Caerleon playthrough. Whoops. I know you've all done it, by the way. Just misclicked a save file. It's the worst. It's the worst. And also GE had retreat quotes. That's right. I forgot about that. Forgot that Forsena didn't have them. Yeah. They also have generic introduction quotes too, from like the main leader that you put as like unit 1. But yeah, I was hoping for leave me be, yeah, but we can't do it when we're attacking, unfortunately. So let's see. Too bad stick tap doesn't do it. Lightning crit. Yeah, when counterattacking. I know. 1 inch of rain is equal to 10 inches of snow. Is that true? Shut up. There's no way that's true. Is that true? Longaborg is smart. He'll definitely defend that castle easy peasy. I want to see that live. For sure. I want to see that live. Or at least recorded. I need evidence. It's just unfortunate on how cool Longaborg's name is, because he's infamous with Brigandine players. I know. Isn't it? So does that name come from Arthurian legend somewhere? I don't recognize the name, but it definitely seems like it does. I forgot that they need to meet in battle, so I was not able to get Soleil. That's true, they do, don't they? Wait, no. You need to get Shootlace and then defeat the Empire. Then you get Soleil outside of battle. Don't they just do a dialogue in battle and then no one joins anybody? Or just wait, do you have to do it that way? No, so it's either one, isn't it? It's either one. Like Soleil will join you if he meets Shootlace in battle, right? Or you destroy the Empire while having Shootlace in your army. Correct? In 04, when I was in 10th grade, my city had 37-inch snowfall that caused 1 million USD in 2004 of damage. Also, 3 months after Hurricane Juan blasted us too. My God. You were in the wrong area. Holy shit, at least at that point in time. I think that was the year, yeah, that was the year that we experienced our crazy ice storm as well, was 2004. Lost power for a week. Eventually McDonald's got power back, thankfully, and was able to make some food. People were lined up on the highway, trying to just wait for food. Dad brought back a bunch of cold burgers and fries, but we ate. So, good times. One hit us at Cat 2 in a I don't know what that is. What? That hurricanes rarely remain that strong. Sorry, I can't read that next part. In the scenario mode, there's a scenario where Lansing Garrett joins Caerleon after Norgard plows to the middle of the continent, eliminating Asgaris and Leonia. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. That's right. It's Norgard that has the most territory, and it's then Caerleon with some Almecian knights. And also a Scalio, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a Scalio. Scalio has some of the Empire Knights, right? I totally forgot about those scenarios. Yeah, Slay the Spire is awesome. Love Slay the Spire. I'm excited to see the characters actually move when they cast their spells in this game. Should do an Asgaris run sometime. I plan on doing an Asgaris run after this is complete on Grand Edition. I had a challenge in mind, and I explained it earlier today, where you are not able to invade castles, you can only defend. and the AI organizes your army for you, but you fight the battles. Yes, and you see how long you can last. I'm calling it like the last stand challenge, right? And the idea is to last as long as you can until the enemy just simply doesn't attack you because you're so strong. But you have to get to that point. You have to get to that point. And you may lose some castles in the process to lower your mana income. So the income's going to be limited the entire time. So yeah. Because you can't invade castles. If you lose one, you lose it for good. It's just gone. Permadeath castles. Permadeath castles. Location, not whatever that gibberish above was. Sorry. Okay, I got you. I got you. You need to have Shootlace encounter Soleil in a fight first. If you destroy the Empire without Shootlace encountering Soleil, he won't join, I believe. Could be remembering it wrong. I could have sworn that, like, I've been able to get Soleil every single time that I've had Shootlace in my army and just taken out the Empire. No meeting in battle or nothing. So I'm pretty sure that's the way it was. At least in Grand Edition. I think I did that almost every playthrough that I was able to get Shootlace, except for Leonia, because it's very hard to get Shootlace when you're playing Leonia. Has anybody ever done that, by the way? Have you guys ever succeeded getting Shootlace with Leonia? That's a very, very rare occasion. Very rare. Yeah, you need to have an encounter with Soleil with Shootlace to have him join after Asgaris is defeated. Really? Really? I didn't think that was the case. I guess I'm remembering it wrong. Escalio got split in that scenario too. Yeah, don't some Empire Knights join Escalio. I don't think Leonian Knights are anywhere to be seen in that scenario, right? One castle got isolated? In Escalio? In that playthrough? No, it's basically a 2v1, right? It's still a free-for-all, but you can change it to ally like Caerleon and Escalio against the huge-ass Norgard territory. The Empire's Last Stand challenge, I like it. You do? You do? So, okay. So, I'll see if I can get that up and running after this is complete. We'll see. Is that Hillholm? My boy, what's up, man? I've been watching some of your videos, and I've been also subscribing to the new channels that you put out. Excited to see some tactics, man, for sure. Also, I'm enjoying your co-op playthrough with Trigger. So, things seem to be going well for you over on your channels. Congrats, man. Nomming, weens, and lurking, so appreciate you, man. So, I'm actually about to head off here in a second, but we're going to do some organization and chill for a bit before I head off. But yeah, so Trigger makes you chuckle. So, you're preaching to the choir, my guy, so... Definitely a lot of good times with Trigger for sure. So we also co-opted the OG tactics a long time ago, I think we also co-opted a couple of Brigandine campaigns together. I'm pretty sure some challenge mode stuff, but at the start of it all, he was the first like Brigandine player to reach out to me to like collab and stuff, and we would pass challenges back and forth on our playthroughs. Like, okay. Get a counter kill. That's your challenge for this run. Don't use any status effects this challenge run. Only use magic or something like that. I forget what we did. We did some stupid shit, but we succeeded. But how do you win if you can't attack? So yeah, okay. The winning part of it, you cannot technically win whenever you're looking at the grand scheme of things and taking over the entire continent. Just throw that out completely. The way you win is by becoming so powerful as a defender that the AI no longer sees fit to attack you, no matter what. Like you're constantly battling. Like it's a lot of battling, but it's a big chance to like build your characters the way you want to and your armies the way you want to. You'll definitely get to level 30 on like everything. But if you keep killing the enemy's shit when they come into your territories, eventually they're not going to attack your ass. Like at that point, you sort of like pacify the entire continent, if you will. So I guess it's sort of like a pacifist run. I don't know. It's just something I thought of recently. I was like, what if I just wasn't able to invade castles? What would happen? How many times are they going to attack me? Can I survive? If I lose a castle, I can't take it back. Are they going to kill me? You know, all you get is your starting territory. That's it. Leonia's blocked off. Yeah, they are blocked off. So really it's a 4v1 instead of a 5v1. But Leonia will still be allied with everybody so they don't provide a problem for the other countries. So that is unfortunate, but still, you know, 4v1. Norgard, Almekia, Caerleon, and Escalio all coming after your ass. Unfortunately, Caerleon is only able to attack you from one castle. Escalio has 2. New Almekia has 2. And Norgard has 2. Yeah, so they all have 2 except for Caerleon. But still, yeah. If they get up in there and you lose a battle, they'll get obviously more opportunities to attack you. So just don't lose your choke points. I think I did one scooping around and easy when I took an entry point from Escalio in the freebie turn and won the turn 2 RNG. Wow, turn 2 RNG? Holy shit, dude. So you actually got shoot Laius on your army for Leonia? That's rare, man. That's rare. All I remember in that scenario is only Norgard, Caerleon, and Escalio are left, and Drist has a Satan. That's right, he does have a Satan. I remember that. I'll have to play that scenario on stream sometime, including the other one too. There's one more. I forget. Isn't it like a 4-player multiplayer? Yeah, it's 4 players, and it's free for all, at least at the start of it, unless you decide to ally. Yeah, we co-op multiplayer before run by AI. I remember Valkos being salty because I keep attacking a castle with one knight and he can advance. Wait, you and I did multiplayer together? Why am I not remembering that? Why am I not remembering that? Wait, that's right, because you had to dip out, didn't you? Yeah, I think you had to dip out like after the first few rounds or something like that, didn't you? Yeah, you were there for a few rounds, I think. Yeah, you wouldn't leave me alone, dude. So, little pest. And if you play as Caerleon, you have access to Lance and Garant as knights. Exactly. And Garant starts as a shogun too. I think Lance starts at level 10. Correct me if I'm wrong in that scenario. But yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. Max level 2 Scorps. Oh man. We love the Death Needles here, man. We have a Scorpion called the Goat because he was goated in one battle. By the way, Hillholm, we have where is that Rockbird, guys? Where is Word? Where is Word? Was it the capital? No. It was Fado, right? It was a castle that we succeeded in taking. Where is he? No, he's being classed up. He's level 12. Where is this bitch? He's here. Ultrute. Hillholm, I don't know if you were around, but like, you missed it earlier. This damn thing right here, look at the VOD at some point if you get a chance. This thing was the absolute GOAT. His name's Word. Bird is the word, obviously, but he was the absolute GOAT in this fight because we have a Pixie on the team. We also have a Druid on the team with the power spell. We sent this motherfucker into the middle of a Khador and Esclados infested army and then cry-birded the fuck out of them twice, and both of them were powered. It was crazy damage, and we killed Esclados with the second one. It was so cool. I've never done it before. It's always been in the back of my head, but like, it worked out so well. What a hype battle, dude. What a hype battle. How about defeat Bonoil with Longaborg, Yvonne, and Victoria? Man, like, I'm all up for a challenge, but that just sounds like torture. And I'm not even joking about that either. That just sounds like pure torture, my guy. Are you insane? You lost your fucking marbles, dude. That is insane. It's hard to do with Leonia, but it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. So you got to depend on RNG, unfortunately. But yeah. It was hosted by Trigger. That was way back. Yeah, I do remember it now. Yeah, I do remember it. I forget who we played. Who did we play? Did you play Leonia and I played Escalio or something? You were my neighbor, weren't you? And if you beat the game on hard, you unlock a special version of Scenario 1 where each country has super strong monsters. Zemeckis has a Lucifer, Leonia has a Talos, etc. Wait, what? If you beat the game on hard, you unlock a special version of Scenario 1? What? Shut up. I don't recall this at all. Like, is it... Wait. I think I may know what you're talking about. Does it appear like as a gold scenario? Like text-wise? In the multiplayer scenarios? I think I've seen it before. Yeah, I'm recalling it now. I've never booted it up though. That would be something to do. Man. I don't know if like the file that I currently have, the disk image that I currently have for Grain Edition has been beaten on hard mode yet. I might have to do that off screen at some point and maybe showcase that particular scenario as the Empire's Last Stand. I don't know. I'll have to see about that one. Bro got 8 levels in one fight from that. Yes. Absolute insanity, dude. Absolute insanity. We can level him up to a Phoenix right now. Do we do that or do we keep him a Rockbird, guys? I don't know. I don't usually do that because like if I have a group that has a bunch of Rockbirds, I only need one Phoenix really. But this group has no Phoenixes. What do we think? Do we lose the ability to cry and instead heal? Or do we cry for life until level 30? What do you guys think? Soleil will appear as long as you beat Zemeckis before you beat the game if Shootlius is in your party. I have gotten Shootlius as Leonia. You have? Wow. So. Some good RNG right there, man. I don't remember, but it was the Jukes Castle. Oh, really? I guess you were playing Norgard and I was playing Empire or vice versa? Maybe? Or maybe I took Humber up top in your territory, and then you kept on... No, that wouldn't be Jukes, though. You wouldn't be attacking Jukes at that point. I don't know. I have no idea. Do not recall. If it was Jukes, like, that's a bad map. I don't like that map at all. Maybe that's why you attacked me, because you knew I didn't like that map. I guess. Scenario 1 is just regular. All 6 countries are there with default monsters. Except some of the default monsters are fully evolved. Thor, Salamanders, Bahamut's, Loki, etc. I see. Yeah, I think it appears as like a star next to the text, or as like a gold text as a special scenario or something. So, yeah. I think it like adds a scenario there. The unlockable scenario has the super tier monsters. Yeah. I do remember it. I do remember it now that you're mentioning it. Because I've seen it on Trigger's stream before. Yeah. Maybe Esgaris and Norgard. Jukes was the castle below Norgard starting area. Yeah. So you kept attacking Jukes? Then I was the Empire then, if that's the case. I was the Empire during that playthrough. Oh man. Definitely tough to work with, man. Tough to work with. Keep Word as a damage crier. You can have Phoenixes somewhere else. You're right. Plus he's level 12. He's over leveled a tiny bit. So I think we're going to keep him. I think we're going to keep him as the Word. And he will Word every single fight. We have the setup. Is there a monster in this game that can cast power? Is there a monster that can cast power in this game, in this version? I'm not recalling, actually. I don't think so. Unless one of the angels or seraphs can do it. Not seraphs, Lilith. I don't think they can, though. I mean, Word have enough vocal practice so he can become a Phoenix. You want him to become a Phoenix? Oh, man. I'm almost inclined to keep him as Word because the tactic works really, really well. Let's not lie to ourselves. So, there's an asterisk on the scenario, you think. I got you. Okay. I'll see if I can unlock it off screen, potentially. Can the Lucifer do that? Lucifer can cast power, really. Okay, cool. Could potentially get that. Wait. Lucifer. No. Lucifer is from Seraph, isn't it? Yeah, you would change Seraph to Lucifer? Right. Lilith change, or Succubus changes to Lilith. So we would need an angel class to do it over here. Not a big deal. I mean, we have it here. Plus we can use it, we can move the armies around to like put more mages on the team, you know, just to make it even sweeter, more pixies. Like, I just want to have an army of just mages, rocks, and pixies. Like, come on. Come on. It's like the perfect scenario. So, obviously some healers, right, to benefit it, but still. I would love for you to try that scenario one day if you just had to go back to Green Edition. Yeah, I will be going back to Green Edition after I finish this playthrough, actually. But that particular scenario is probably not going to happen because, again, as I said, I don't think this disc image that I have is completed on hard mode. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. Yeah, I'll have to do at least one hard mode playthrough, and then we can have fun with that big scenario. Lucifer can cast power, right? Yes, Lilith has charm instead, I think. Yeah, you're right. Plus she can charm with physical attacks too. The team should be called the Word of Power. I love it. I love it. It just works out so well. Wow, it works out so well. All right, I'm gonna save it up here, guys. It's definitely time for me to hit the bed, but stick around. We're definitely gonna raid. And I definitely will put the link to whoever's channel we are raiding inside YouTube chat. So, Nuella, what's up, girl? You I'm so sorry. I've been on for almost 4 hours now, but yeah, it's definitely good to see. I saw you pop on Steam the other day. It's good to know that you're still hanging around. So I know. So get in here earlier, girl. What's going on? What's going on with you? So it's good to see you though, for real. Nuella, who are we gonna go raid? Jill's doing some Neo 2. A lot of marbles today. There's RE4. Let's see. There's a background gaming channel that does passive like RPGs. Wild Arms 3 is currently being shown. Stealthy Golem is a recent follow of mine. He does a lot of retro stuff. Really cool streamer. I think I might go say hello to him for the first time. And he's on all night. So, Anya, she's playing Terraria. I've never met Anya. Let me look her up real quick. I might go see Stealthy Golem today. Do you mean Anya Solosia? Is that the name of the streamer right there? I can give her a follow. Let's see. Yeah, it's Terraria right there. Anya Solosia. Gotcha, yeah. Okay. I'll give her a follow for sure. And then we will raid her the next time we go live, if I catch her live. Is she usually on at this time? She's a buddy. Okay. Cool. Actually, we'll go say hello to her. Why not? I like some Terraria stuff. So, why not? Okay, so let's keep the raid. Let's see. Raid. I don't know how to spell this damn name here. Oops. Anya _ right? Velocia. Alright. Thank you for the suggestion. I do love some Terraria, for sure. We'll see if she knows any Brigandine. Okay, there's the raid, and here is the link to the streamer's channel in YouTube chat if you guys want to come say hi. Thank you guys so much for chilling tonight. This was an awesome stream. As always, very successful. You guys have been great on the YouTube side of things, especially with the likes, the shares, the hypes, the watch time. I've never seen numbers like this on my channel, so we are definitely popping off this year with some Brigandine content along with other things. And thank you for liking the ASMR lore readings. I'm definitely enjoying that for sure. So, all right, guys, it's been real, and you rock. See you next time. Bye.